live all the way from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. You are now tuned in to the Hit Me Up Vegas podcast with your host, Mike Doobie Doober. Hey, and welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Mike Doober. Welcome on in. I hope everyone is enjoying their weekend. It is Sunday. Football season is over, so you ain't got shit to do, right? You might as well listen to the Hit Me Up Vegas podcast. Welcome those on the radio and also on Facebook. Fun fact, if you're watching on Facebook, you could take your finger and put the screen to the bottom and still look at all your dirty memes while you listen to us.
Nice.
Let's welcome back in. It's been a while. Cheyenne, welcome back to the show. It's good to have you.
Thanks. It's good to be back.
How have you been?
I've been good. Yeah, hanging out, smoking lots of weed, you know.
Out that honey badger.
Ooh, nice.
Every day.
Yeah, right?
And our guest today, Annette, also known as We Love You, Mary Jane.
Hey, hey.
Welcome. And Lexi, also known as She's Pretty Lifted.
In the building.
How lifted? How lifted are you?
Lifted.
Super
Always.
duper lifted.
I could be a little more lifted right about now.
Oh, we got some pens we're going to try out in a second. And I'm not mostly the biggest fan on disposables.
Right.
But we'll see.
Annette.
We'll
Yeah.
see. You guys ever tried disposables?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have.
Oh,
Yeah, for
yes.
sure.
They usually, the battery dies on me before it's like done.
It happens
Right.
Too often.
And the high is just not there for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. This is from UKU.
Okay.
You can follow them at UKU Cannabis.
Very nice.
Over there on that Instagram, Cannabis. How long have you been in Las Vegas?
I've been in Vegas for 5 years now,
From-
I think. I was in Cali for a minute, for about 15 years. So
NorCal or SoCal? Because they're completely
SoCal.
different.
Yeah,
SoCal.
completely different.
All right. Now I know what I
SoCal.
can say and not say
Oh,
about
yeah.
California. We're gonna talk about the North if we say anything bad.
Nice.
Sounds good.
Annette, how long have you been in Vegas?
3 years now, actually, in December.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, from Southern Cali.
That's why we're besties.
Did
I
you
know
know
we
each
just
other
got the
there?
vibes. No.
We met on Instagram here.
Yeah,
and
Instagram friendship.
We're from like
right
the
here.
same area and shit in Cali, so.
All right.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
What
you're
area?
Fine.
What area? You can
It's
you can
actually
say
a
whatever.
trip.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's
We're
what
not
we were
censored.
wondering.
It or
We're not censored.
Okay.
Zero
Oh,
zero
yay.
censorship
Okay,
here.
cool.
I know, right? Fuck that shit.
Eminem
Yeah.
says a lot of cuss words. You're like,
So what part of SoCal?
Covina. Yeah.
Covina?
Covina, West Covina, Arcade, Monrovia, fucking Madera. I did live in NorCal a little bit. I lived in Madera, up in Fresno, like area, Visalia.
It's different. It's
I've been in a
different.
lot of areas.
That's so crazy because I lived in Visalia for a couple of years too. So I'm from Chino, and I think her man's from Upland, and so that's why we're like, what Upland? Like,
Yeah, it's
okay,
hella close.
California
Yeah, that's, like, right
is a
there.
small world.
Yeah.
It is.
For sure.
For
It's
sure.
huge.
and we end up in Vegas.
Right, yeah. Out of all fucking places.
How long do you think you'll stay out here?
I might have a house out here forever. Low
Yeah.
key, like,
Yeah.
Same
I'll
here,
buy a
actually.
property.
Yeah.
And even if I go move somewhere else, like, I'll have a pad out here because, especially now, like, it's too affordable to not buy property out here. So,
Yeah, we had plans to go back, but now I'm thinking we're staying. We love Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make the plans together? You're like, we have plans?
no.
Oh no, like me and my family. We have a
Her
family.
man. Damn.
Sorry.
We not that tight.
I know, right?
Like, you guys synced up already. and
Yeah,
everything.
that's how we
Shit.
do talk, actually, though. We're like
Finishing
sisters
sentences and shit.
from another mister.
Do you plan on living here for a while?
Oh God, I hope not.
Yeah.
But like probably,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, realistically.
Realistic. Everyone loves it out here, don't they?
It's
a
chill.
convenience.
I do.
I mean,
You know?
what can
Yeah.
you not? I mean, other than the stupid people sometimes, you know. But that's everywhere.
That's everywhere.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Stupid Nevadans?
yeah.
I don't think Vegas people like to be called stupid usually.
Well,
we defend ourselves out here hardcore, right? Like you ever talk about like bad about a Vegas driving? Vegas drivers are like, no, we're amazing. We're the best drivers in the world.
Yeah.
Oh my
Feel
god.
that.
Yeah.
Vegas people are we're very passionate about Vegas, and we think we're the best at everything usually.
So are you native?
I've been here since I was 5.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Where are you
basically,
from originally?
Boston.
Nice.
But my family moved me out here when I was 5. They thought it would be a good place to raise a child.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what I did with my daughter.
How did that turn out for you?
I mean, it's all right. I learned how to gamble at a young age.
Yeah.
They taught me how to gamble. It's like
It's all right.
we moved to Vegas, and like within like 20 days, they taught me how to play poker, and I was a little kid.
Lit.
And we played at our dinner table, but behind the dinner table was a mirror on one of the angles, and they had me sit there as a kid. I was the youngest, and everyone could see my cards. And this went on for years until they finally
played
told me.
you.
Yeah, they were playing me for like my brother played me for like 24 cases of Capri Sun.
Oh, excellent.
Oh wow.
I love Capri Sun.
High gambling stakes for sure.
Yo, jeez. Well, what got you into smoking on Instagram?
Well.
Because it's a thing.
Honestly-
Either you don't smoke on Instagram or you do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
so like
Yeah.
if I'm being honest, like really I used to smoke hell like on Snapchat. Like I would smoke all the time on my Snapchat just cuz and I always smoked and made like videos of myself, but I never thought about posting them, and I didn't even know that Instagram smoking was a thing.
Same.
Like until like I started seeing profiles popping up, and then Medicated Marley's probably like one of the people that like I actually did her makeup and like kicked it with her for a bit, and I was pregnant at the time, and so I wasn't posting smoking videos because obviously there's huge stigma, but I was smoking, and so it's kind of her that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start posting shit after I have my baby. And then I did, and then I met her, and like lately like making videos with her and seeing how she does her shit, and like I've been getting followers, and it's been cool. So like
Yeah.
I'm into it, you know.
It's
but
like a little hobby.
I like to keep it
It's
like
fun.
Yeah.
leveled also, like not strictly smoking. Like I want to show like my lifestyle too, and like I'm a mom, you know, that's what I do, but I kind of want to tie that together.
I'm
Yeah.
100% behind and always have been parenting and smoking weed. You know, I have an
Yeah.
11-year-old kid, and he turned out fine, and I smoked, you know.
Yeah.
So,
That's
and now I have a
awesome, yeah.
2-year-old,
Yeah,
but I'll say this, and it's happening, is that there's an underground war against it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's,
Oh, yeah.
it just seems
Major.
like the opposition, shall we call them the opposition against weed?
Yeah.
Every time there's not something like, or something doesn't go their way, they'll just keep falling back down and down and down and
Yeah.
down, and then they hit on parenting is like the
Yeah.
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 It's always.
Right.
Yeah.
you know, I mean, as long as your kids can't grab your edibles and things like that,
Yeah,
you
right.
know.
Yeah, there's
But
mad
just, like,
containers
alcohol.
nowadays where they're
Yeah.
all childproof. Like, I
Yeah.
don't. Most things are childproof, but that's not. I mean,
You just
I
have to
care
be
less about-
responsible. Yeah, just like
Yeah,
alcohol.
I
If
feel
a
like
kid's gonna
it's-
get it, they're gonna get it if you
They're
don't open it
Yeah,
up.
it's good not to keep it a secret, you know, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
so they
hiding the shit.
understand like this
Right.
is not
Makes it look
for
bad.
kids, you know. I feel like that's good to be open with your
Oh,
kids.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But when you hide it, they just want to try it more.
Yes,
a
Yeah.
lot
I
of the
agree.
times, you know?
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
my family
that
was
good
never
shit.
open about it.
Yeah,
You need to see what the good shit look like. Don't
exactly.
be buying no whack shit.
No, dude,
Don't come home with no fuck ass weed.
if I give my kids something, it'll be probably the mids. I mean, I ain't giving you the
Yeah.
good shit. I'm
Yeah,
gonna give
you
you the
smoke these
yes.
mids, but you can see what the good shit look like.
Right?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we were clearing out my friend's uncle's chamber. He had a chamber.
Oh man.
And his
Nice.
pipe, it was like an old metal pipe, you know, and we used to clear it out. His uncle never knew it was us. He was like, damn, when did I smoke that chamber?
That's awesome.
Crazy.
He was like kind of hippier. Being on Instagram and smoking, do you guys get any creepers coming in on you?
She gets hella
Hell
You
creepy.
get
yeah.
hella creepers.
Oh
Your
my
kid,
God, all
queen
I
the
of the
don't really
time.
get
creepers.
no creepers, but this bitch be getting hella
Dude,
creepers.
it's on the request messages all the
Yeah.
time, all day. Like I sometimes I feel like I just kind of want to like out these people, but like whatever, it happens, you know.
they're followers and they're viewers, and if they're active and they're commenting,
I kind of just
as long as
let
they
it
don't
be.
cross the line in your
Right.
comments, you know.
Yes,
Right.
Like
I
you could
agree.
DM whatever. I might not even read
Yeah.
it, but if
Yeah.
you're in my comments
Exactly.
being rude,
Yeah, we're not gonna have
Yeah.
any of that. No,
You're
I'm
gonna
quick
get
to block.
blocked.
I don't care. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why it's there.
If
yeah,
you
I gotta
Exactly.
use it.
If you're throwing punches, I'm gonna hit you with the block.
Right, Yeah, and I let it be known I'm in a relationship, but yeah, it still happens. So,
Yeah.
but
They
you're
don't
out
give
there.
a
So.
fuck.
Yeah, they don't know.
About your relationship.
Right.
Oh, people don't care.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Come on now, they gonna come harder.
Right. Let me
Got a
try
man.
this one.
He ain't treating you right.
Gotta bring that A
Yeah.
game now. I have a few that are creepy, and guy on guy creepy, guy on guy creepy, and then kids too, because I put my kid in there, and people be like commenting
no.
the love eyes when I like because he'll be cute and shit, and old dudes is just like hit with the love eyes, and I'm
Oh,
like you're
no.
blocked immediately. That's
Ew,
not cool.
Yeah,
That's
creep.
creepy.
That's
yeah,
not
for
cool.
Sure.
That'd be weird.
And then I don't quite understand when someone hits you with the devil, like you know that purple devil
Oh,
emoji.
Yeah, that's like, oh, I'm gonna get you.
Naughty.
Yeah,
it's
like-
naughty.
It's like naughty evil,
Yeah.
right?
Like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't know. That one weirds me out. That's a
I
creepy
feel
emoji.
like, Mike, you could probably get some sugar daddies if you've got guys showing him that kind of stuff.
Sugar daddies.
Yeah,
know?
you could.
They call me
Yeah.
Duber Bear.
Yeah.
When it comes to weed, do you have a preference of indica or sativa strains?
Oh, I'm indica for sure.
Lately, after my pregnancy, indica definitely.
The pregnancy
Yeah.
changed it?
Oh,
Yeah.
pregnancy
Changed
changes
my entire
everything.
life.
Yeah.
My entire function. Yeah.
So you get high different after the baby? That baby
I-
ruined your life, girl.
You know what?
Not in a bad way, I don't
The high, I enjoy a more sedative high now after I've had my kid. Like,
get it.
sativa just gives me a little bit more anxiety, or
Yeah. It
I don't-
plays on my anxiety
too.
for
I don't
sure.
like that
yeah.
shit. You know, I like a hybrid too. I really
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
hybrid indica leaning. You know, but
Hybrids be starting to get on my nerves now, too.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm usually indica, but then I started smoking hybrid, and it's like, now they're giving me anxiety. So
Yeah, because some of them are really
Yeah.
high in the sativa
Yeah.
dominant.
the limonines.
Yep,
Yeah,
limonene
the
is what
limonene.
gives you anxiety. Hella.
Yep. I like the body high, though, not that head high. How did you guys meet? You said you met through Instagram, but did you do her hair and makeup? Is
Nah.
that how you initially
We
met?
actually
She
both
li-
do makeup, and we're like both digging on each other's makeup.
Yeah,
I love her makeup.
She followed me, I think, because of China or something, or no? I don't know.
No, I don't know. I followed you. I think because of Medicated Marley.
Okay.
Bitch, I saw
Right.
you on there doing her makeup,
And
and,
then
I
I
was like,
seen she did makeup and shit, so I was like, cool.
and we live by
And
each
she had
other.
a kid,
and I was
so
like,
I was
we
like,
need to
cool.
kick it. Yeah, it was kind of like
And
that.
she didn't work, so I was like, even cooler.
Yeah.
You could just get
Stay at home
high.
moms.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's how. That's how
Working
it
on the
started.
freelance.
Yeah.
Being close friends, I hear a lot of women call their close friends bitches. How often do you call her
Oh,
a
all
bitch?
the time.
I just called her bitch when I got here. I was like, bitch.
It's a term of endearment.
It is,
is.
dude. It's actually so like that's when you know someone's really close enough to call her a
Yeah,
bitch.
because
You
certain
know?
people,
Yeah.
I'm like, nah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
calling bitch.
Yeah, you only bitch.
Right, like I just met her. I wouldn't call her a bitch just yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like a level of respect
Yeah,
and
you
comfort,
know what I
but
mean?
then
Like,
it's like,
ooh, what?
yeah, but then you're like, oh, bitch.
Yes, exactly. And then that's when the
Yeah.
ice breaks right there, and then
Ease
you're
into
open.
it.
I probably call her bitch about like 30 times
Yeah,
a day.
same all the
Oh,
time. Like,
30
bitch, where
times.
are you?
Yeah.
Bitch, like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Bitch, where did you put that?
bitch.
Where's
I
the
love you.
lighter?
yeah.
Bitch, you my bitch.
Yeah, exactly. That was at Glass Vegas, and everybody was like, "Oh, I love your friendship. It's so awesome." We're like, "Bitch."
That's my bitch.
yeah.
Now you knew Cheyenne, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
did her
We're
makeup?
buds.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
But we didn't meet because of that, did we?
No. No, we met because of Lexi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we met through a mutual friend that I was in 420 Nurses with.
Yeah.
And then we kind of bonded over like the whole mom thing and smoking thing. But
Yeah.
yeah.
We hang out.
Dudes don't
So-
bond you like y'all women.
Oh, no,
I
no.
bond with somebody, we bond over the fucked up shit that we do.
You know, we're like taking dabs
And
like
drinking bottles of wine.
Oh, jeez.
making
Awesome.
Snapchat videos, you know.
Fucking, what snacks
Yeah.
did we eat?
We ate like
soup, like noodles.
You ate
yeah,
soup?
like
Top
chocolate.
Soup is not a snack,
Yeah, right.
number one.
Right? A stoner snack.
That's an entree, yo.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
People eat
we
that
were
shit when you're
fucking
sick.
hella
That shit was a
grubbing,
snack.
for sure. Yeah.
We had like 3 snacks of top ramen.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Hot sauce.
Oh,
Oh, hell
goodness.
yeah.
Yes.
Let's see.
So good.
Do you ever see any new smokers, guys? I see these new smokers that have been
Oh,
popping
yeah.
up since it's been legal.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
think
yeah, all
I
the
think it's
time.
funny to see them use a lighter in a bowl.
Oh, yeah.
You ever?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's upside down.
All awkward.
I recently just taught my cousin how to hit a bong. She had never hit a bong before. She was she was like, I don't know what to do with it. Like, I had to step-by-step walk her through it. And I guess I didn't think about how many people, like...
And sometimes they still don't learn.
Yeah,
I
like,
hate when
don't-
people
yeah.
hit
Like,
a bong
ingrained.
and then stop it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, it's stale now, girl. What are you doing?
I do that sometimes if I just blow it out real quick,
Right.
Yeah.
but not like sit there and cough
And chill
while-
and
yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
And like, and then you go back. I'm like, you're going to choke. What?
Yeah. There's nothing worse than stale smoke.
Yeah, no.
Love that stuff.
Let's try some of these vapes. Can you grab one
Let's
of these?
try.
We got lemon and
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
lemon and pineapple.
pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see
Delicioso.
from UKU. I actually won these at the
pineapple.
Norm
Let's try
event.
that
The
here.
normal.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
know normal?
Sharp nails.
Okay.
You know normal.
Normal.
The
Oh, yeah,
normal
yeah.
group. I won these. My first raffle I've ever won in my life.
Ooh, nice. Lucky. Did you go gamble after that?
No.
So which one is this?
Oh.
This is the lemon that we
lemon.
have on our
Limon.
side,
Nice.
and you guys got the pineapple.
Pineapple
and
over
Is there
here.
a
we'll
button?
just
Pineapple.
wait. We'll just wait till
No, you
later
just-
to actually talk about them, see if we
just
like them or not. You
inhale.
know,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
wait for it to
Yeah.
kick in a little bit. You guys try the pineapple one. We'll try this lemon one.
Wow.
Does it hit?
Delicioso. Yeah. It hits
Cute.
very
I
smooth.
like the look of the pen.
You know what I don't like about disposables is that I can't see the oil. It's like, why
Yeah.
can't I see the oil? Something going
That
wrong?
is true.
Like,
What's in there?
yeah, what
I
you
kinda
got
like
in
it. There's
there?
no
Feel you.
button on it too.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love
The no
there's
button.
no button.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, I bought the other thing because of you because it had no button.
Which one?
Yeah, the big stizzy.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want a big one.
Yeah.
I don't have a big one.
And I like my oil to taste like weed too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this you can get like I get the lemon at the end, but at the very beginning it tastes a little chemically. You know, like,
Yep, and that's vapes. That's why I'm
Yeah.
like, ugh.
there's some oils that do it good. There's some
Well,
companies.
the sauce cards, oh, those are
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
UKU,
Are they
huh?
live resin?
Yeah, live
Yeah.
resin sauce
Yeah, those
cards
are
are like
delicious.
the best. And I've seen some that have come out like ceramic now. They have ceramic
really?
ones. Yeah.
Ceramic
Like,
carts.
yeah, the cards
Lexi,
instead of,
we're just-
I don't know, what is it normally? It's like,
The
I don't know.
tank.
yeah,
glass,
like
right?
No, well, aluminum, like on the, you know, like
It's not metal because it doesn't go off in the,
the
metal
heating
detector.
element is ceramic.
So
yeah.
no, it's really-
Okay.
Okay.
So ceramic coil. Or,
Yeah, something. But that's,
Right.
I've never tried those, but I'd be
Yeah, do you
down.
want to try this one?
Yeah.
We got a few people watching. Someone said, "Great, Jay." I put it down
So
on
this is a
Facebook.
pineapple?
People can comment.
That's pineapple, yeah.
Yeah, this is the pineapple.
Okay, let's try this. one.
These,
All right, and that's
they
lemon.
kind
I
of
love
like
lemon.
rip, honestly.
It's like an appetizer, I think. If you
Yeah.
hit this, it just makes you want to take a fat dab.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I
right?
think
It's
now.
like, okay,
Yeah,
let's do
for
the real
sure.
stuff now.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the shrimp was pretty good, but I'm on to the main course
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, the fucking steak.
How's that one?
Going to the
Ooh, that one
steak
made
now.
you cough.
Right.
Yeah, that one made me cough. That one.
Make sure you cough through the mic. Get more into it. Let them know how it feels.
Do you hear it?
There's the
In my
review right
chest.
there.
This one's good. I like this one.
Yeah, I think
That
that,
one's
one,
sweeter, for
Yeah.
sure.
That one tastes a little bit more like weed for sure.
Yes, I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Is
that
this
one
the
tastes more
pineapple?
like
Yeah, that's
weed.
the pineapple.
That one tastes like straight pineapple.
Yeah, this one's super fruity.
It tastes like my tanning shit. Like pineapple. Did I tan you?
Yeah,
I
you
tanned
did.
you. Did I use the
You
pineapple
did.
shit?
Yes.
This is what it
yes.
smells like.
It smells like it
literally-
tastes
that's
like
It
that.
how-
smells like the
we
pineapple juicy fruit. That's what
Yeah.
it smells like.
My favorite pineapple juice is at Walmart grocery stores. The grocery
Really?
one, Walmart grocery.
Yeah.
They have.
Grocery,
It's called like Langries or something. Langries. I don't know.
Langries, probably. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's some bomb.
What is it
pineapple
again?
juice.
Pineapple juice.
That when I used to talk to girls, I'd be like, first thing I tell them, I'm like, yo, we just meet, and I'm like, yo, I had like 3 glasses of pineapple juice today.
Oh my god.
That was my pickup line, yo.
That's hilarious.
No,
Duber,
I'm
Oh my
joking.
god.
I was gonna
joking.
say you had a
What
hand
do
with
they
both boy
say about
tendencies.
that?
Yeah.
Like, no thanks.
See, you just throw it out for the response, like narrow the field. No, I'm
Do
joking.
you like pineapple juice?
Do you like pina coladas?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Because I had 3 glasses of pineapple juice today.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
you guys drink and you drink too?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
bitch is
Yeah, I don't
drunk
drink.
right
She
now.
don't drink.
Pitch out me?
Yeah, I drink wine and that's about it.
Yeah, I'm like, since when?
Yeah.
'Cause-
Well, wine and champagne are different, but like other than that, I'm a pussy when it comes to alcohol.
No, I
Wine?
do beer and vodka.
Beer and vodka.
Beer and vodka.
That's a good combination, and then you mix some indica in, and that's perfect.
Yeah.
And a
I'd rather
coffee.
just dab.
Yeah.
A coffee with that too.
Oh, I don't know about coffee, but yeah. I
Yeah,
like the
you're
chill.
a little,
Yeah.
you're a little crazy.
What, the coffee?
Yeah, dude.
I drink
That's a
coffee and
major combination.
coffee and indica. They balance each other.
A Red Bull
Gets you
and a
just
blunt
right.
is superb.
Yeah.
So I
Red
feel that.
Bull. You're so cute.
I like
You're
Red
such a
Bull.
mom. I need either coffee or an energy drink. Yeah.
You guys, do you notice from anyone online that hits you up and stuff? Are the guys mainly impressed by the amount that you smoke? I see this
I've
that
heard
men
that, yeah.
when men see women smoke a large amount of weed, they get great. They're like, "Oh damn, you smoke more than me. What the
Yeah.
hell?"
They're like,
They
I'd
do
be
sometimes.
asleep by now. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're whack.
Right.
What's the funniest thing anyone's ever hit you up with?
Oh, gosh.
Guy or girl or whatever.
I could
my
probably look in my
God.
messages
Yeah,
right
I'm like,
now.
Let me go check. I literally just was about to check.
Yeah, like seriously, I'll
this
give
guy
you one
messaged
right
me
now.
yesterday, and he was like, hit me up. What you need? Or like he acted like I had already messaged him asking for some shit, and he was like, yeah, where you at? Like, what you need? Like,
I love it when they have
and I was like,
conversations
what?
with
I don't even
them.
know
Dude,
you.
Yeah,
Oh my
there's
God.
like, okay, you have beautiful eyes. Laugh out loud. Sorry to bother you. Like they just try to get your attention.
But what's funny about it? Where's the laugh out loud even fit in there? Like if I was to say this in person, if I tell you in person you have beautiful eyes, and then I start laughing out loud,
Thanks. They're shit brown, huh?
Right. You're like,
awkward.
Wait,
You're like,
this guy
okay.
fucking sent me.
Yeah.
This girl sent me a crazy message asking like, she's from another country. And I wish I could find her because her Instagram is hella lit. Like she's for real. But she fucking like was asking for some free vape pens or some shit. Like she was asking me to ship her free vape pens, and I was like, but it was in hella weird
yeah, I get
context, and
that
I was
too.
like, what? Like, and my man was like, well, I guess like maybe she thinks you're super famous and you just have free shit lying around, you know? But I'm like, dude, what? It
I mean,
was
she just
random.
throws it out there like the lottery. She's like, I just
Right.
hit up this many people. That's what the
Yeah,
people
dude.
do when they're like, hey, like,
That's
I
crazy.
love the United States. I'd love to be there sometime. Can you send me money? Like, I got hit with this once. I love the United
What?
States so much. I'd love to move there someday. Can you send me money? It was a
People are
dude. It was a
weird.
dude.
Yeah.
people are
It was a
fucking
dude.
weird.
It was a dude. Yeah. It was a dude.
That's amazing.
That's
People are
awesome.
amazing.
People are. You know what the thing is though is
I'm gonna
people don't know
find
how to
this girl.
communicate via online some
They
days.
don't.
You know, like
Yeah.
some of these people that have a hard time messaging online are great communicators in person. Like,
Right.
Sit there, have conversations, fucking bullshit with you in person, but then they just don't know how to message people.
Yeah.
Like,
Right. They don't know the first
She said,
name
hey,
of
do you have a
social media.
strawberry or watermelon vapor for free that you can send to me?
What'd you respond with? I would have
Didn't
said
say
yes.
shit.
Say yes.
So look at her Insta. She's lit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like she's
God.
dead ass serious. She ain't playing no games.
Tell her that you'll send her a vape.
A vapor.
You'll send her a vapor.
She's young.
I know.
All right, you'll send her a vapor for one pair of used earbuds.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, no.
Ew.
I have no free watermelon vapor.
All right, we're gonna come back and we're gonna hit up some funny news. You guys like news?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I got a couple stories and I got a local one and some ones all over. We will be right back with some news.
Check us out. Broadcasting live worldwide. RadioVegas.rocks.
These wheels are real exciting and bear my name, Evil Knievel.
Hi, it's Waz from Greasy Conversation. Did you know the pioneering stuntman Evel Knievel, the world record motorcycle jumping father of extreme sports himself, lives on spiritually in the satiny dough and hearty brick cheese of the pizza that bears his name?
Evil Knievel.
Evil Pie, that's EVEL, on glistening East Fremont Street in the heart of downtown Las Vegas. They've been thriving here since back in 2016 because, unlike our hero, it's not dangerous. The flavor isn't even risky, but it is braggadocious. I get the world-famous Snake River special with a rattlesnake sausage. Honestly, it's great. I do love it, and it makes me feel like a mighty conqueror of perilous beasts. Vegans, don't tune me out. This place is known for their vegan pizza too, so get over there. Just make sure you check the RadioVegas.rocks app first. That app will have new specials just for RadioVegas.rocks listeners. Show them the app and satisfy your lust for excitement.
Hey, dudes with beards, I'm here to tell you about Mad Viking Beard Company. What is that, you ask? Well, that's a good question. They are the best beard products and men's grooming company since 2013. Guys, drop the razor, because with Mad Viking Beard Company, they kill the beard itch and give you what you need to grow a better beard. Like beard oils, relieves beard itch, creates a healthier and more manageable beard, reduces brittle beard hair and breakage, like split ends. The natural oils help promote a fuller and longer growth, giving you a little bit of hold, and it acts as a styling agent to keep those flyaway hairs in place. Then there's the beard wash. Not your average store-bought chemical-laden concoction, all right? Mad Viking Beard Wash, it's sulfate-free, paraben-free, offers top-to-bottom clean and conditioning experience all in one, providing a deep, all-natural sulfate-free clean with a rich conditioning finish for a soft, moisturized face and beard, for the ladies. To order, visit www.radiovegas.rocks and click on the banner to order now.
You can't drive through a neighborhood without seeing empty homes or signs saying foreclosed or bank owned. These homeowners lost everything, and you could too. If you're behind in your mortgage payments and worried about losing your home, uprooting your family, and finding some new place to live, you need help and you need to act quickly to save your family's home. A team of foreclosure defense lawyers can help you. These are local attorneys in your state with experience in all areas of foreclosure defense. They can work together to find a solution to save your home and keep your family together. If your mortgage is $150,000 or greater and you're behind in your mortgage payments, call now. Learn how you can help save your home from foreclosure.
800-506-4885. 800-506-4885. 800-506-4885. That's 800-506-4885.
Hey, Radio Vegas Rocks listeners. It's your favorite habitual line stepper, Sober Sal from the Not Playing Stupid podcast. For those who know me, I'm all about barbecue. The problem I always run into is finding a place when I'm out of town that is 1, amazing, and 2, won't cut into my drinking money. So next time you're in Vegas, you gotta check out Jesse Ray's Barbecue. Jesse Ray's Barbecue is an award-winning barbecue joint that serves Vegas's best slow-smoked ribs, chicken, pulled pork, hot links, and my favorite, brisket. Trust me when I say it's not just good, it's delicious. So before you blow your kids' college fund at the roulette wheel, or marry the chick you met 5 hours ago while playing Keno, make sure you do it on a full, happy stomach at Jesse Ray's Barbecue, located at 5611 South Valley View Boulevard, right behind the Mandalay Bay Casino. Mention you heard this ad from my show, and you get a free punch in the mouth from sweet old Jitsi Ray herself. That's got some kick. So don't forget Jitsi Ray's Barbecue, where they're all about that butt.
This is the Rockin' Cavity Show with Crazy J.
Okay, I have to see it. All right, I just Google blue waffle.
Yeah.
All right.
A good thing that blue waffle is like the parlance of our times.
Blue
right?
waffle. So it's not a waffle?
No.
Oh, it's not a waffle.
No, it's definitely not a waffle.
It is not delicious. All right? Those are not blueberries.
I see.
That's called syphilis, amongst other things.
Oh my god! It looks like a monster.
Oh, it's a monster.
That looks like a
looks like Cookie
alien.
Monster.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely.
Oh my god! I don't understand.
The Rockin' Comedy Show.
Does your mother know what you're doing for a living?
The station your mom told you about. RadioVegas.Rocks.
And welcome back to the show. I am your host, Mike Duber, and we are going to go right into the news. You guys ready to go right into the news?
We're ready. Let's do it.
Let's dive right in. I feel like it's most people's favorite part of the show. Mm-hmm. I know it's my favorite part. It's freaking funny.
Yes. I'm excited.
It's hard. News is hard to find. Good quality, funny news is hard to find some days. So this happened in downtown Calgary. A man's body was found inside of the walls of a woman's bathroom at a mall.
What the Whoa.
The man in his 20s was believed to have climbed into the vents behind the toilets and had fell or got stuck. The fire department pulled his body out and the police quoted, "There is no foul play involved." Motherfucker, you're in a vent in the woman's bathroom.
Whoa.
You died in the wall.
What are you doing?
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Yeah.
A peeping Tom,
like instant
perhaps?
karma, like karma of all time.
There's foul play there. That's foul.
I believe so.
But they said no one killed him. They just... What if he died masturbating? Maybe they're just ashamed to pull out the
that's the way to
truth.
go out.
Right?
But in the bathroom vent at a mall, there's much
At
better
the mall.
places at the mall. You ever seen people at the mall nowadays?
Oh,
they
ladies.
ain't the best to look at. It's like all the it's the next Walmart.
Yeah,
that's true.
The wall is the next Walmart. They're gonna be doing funny people in mall Instagram sites and stuff, you know?
You guys fucking kill me. I have to
But
go.
what the hell are you doing in the
Let me
vent?
Snapchat that.
How do you get in the vent?
I don't know.
At a mall.
You just climb up there.
He must have been a small guy.
Wow,
Because
the
I'm not
biggest
climbing
foul.
through no vent. Oh, dude. Party foul.
Party foul. She's drunk. She's
Party
drunk.
foul.
That's what I get.
Take it back. Take it back.
What was that?
You can't have it.
Party foul.
She got that on Snap. Did you get that?
Not it exploding. I
You were-
stopped her right
she needs a towel.
before.
Help a brother out.
One sec.
Just relax.
Just for this right here.
What is in there?
Dude, I don't know. It was like atomic.
Man, well, it didn't do it to mine. I put it.
I'm so sorry.
I did that shit at the tattoo shop like 3 times. It was
How
horrible.
did that not happen to you?
Because I put it in the right way. I don't know.
What tattoo shop have you been going to?
It's in Cali. Shout out
Oh, okay.
to Ignacio Flores Art at California Rose Tattoo Gallery. Shouts
yeah.
out to y'all.
Yeah, it looks fucking amazing.
He's
Your
amazing.
hair?
My
Or your
tat-
tattoos? Yeah, you got this done recently, right?
Yeah, this is all in the past. I mean, this is all within this year, I think. Well, I got some done in December, I think.
I love the colors.
I burned myself with a honey badger again.
Yup. I do that almost
Otra
every
vez.
single time I smoke.
Dude, I got my arm done recently, and at the time I was in the kitchen cooking, and I would open up the oven, and it would just burn
Oh my god.
my entire arm. You all right over there?
Yeah.
I'm helping her out, all right? You don't worry about it.
Don't worry about this.
Don't worry about this.
She got party
Mr.
foul.
Duber.
I know. I was like, how'd that happen?
All right,
That's what
so
I'm here
catch
for.
this. We got another news story. Indian residents of India were surprised to find that there was beer, brandy, and rum mixture coming out of their kitchen faucet.
Oh, lit.
Oh my God. How does that happen?
That's amazing.
Apparently, what happened was 6,000 liters of
Leaked
this
it.
confiscated alcohol had been seized by court order and dumped into dirt. And
Oh
it
my
seeped
God.
through the soil and got into their
Oh
tap
my
water
God.
somehow.
That's
But
amazing.
can you ask for a worse fucking mixture? Beer, brandy, and rum? That sounds awful.
That is so
Yeah.
crazy.
Just give me one of the three.
Right.
Right? Then on tap right there.
That's something
Done.
that you're gonna see in like Vegas casinos coming next year.
It's like, honey, why aren't you going to the bar tonight? We're good here. Like,
got the faucet.
open up the faucet.
I have tap water.
Yeah, you're right. Vegas tap water.
Yeah.
My tap mixture. A bunch of kids couldn't go to school. They just shut down this whole apartment.
Oh my
area
God.
Oh my
situation.
God.
It sounds like a jailhouse jungle juice.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah, it's just nasty.
Yeah, you throw some orange peels in that motherfucker and you got a good drink in the
Had a
toilet.
good time right there.
Yes. All right. I don't know. You guys might have heard of this one. This one isn't really weird, but Nevada is no longer testing for parallel parking driving
What the fuck?
What?
Why?
No way.
at the DMV. The spokesman says that as of January 13th, no longer be done. According to him, he said that the parallel parking results in too many retakes.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I failed mine. So
Yeah, I never parallel park.
She's like, I support that 100%.
yeah. I cannot
parallel
fucking
parking testing.
Parallel park. Yeah. Nope.
I parallel
Like, not
park
even
when I'm
close.
downtown off like Stewart.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
I'll Uber.
I hate that.
Yo, Uber.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, if I have to
Or
parallel
get the
park,
next
I'm not
spot.
going.
I'll just park in the garage. Fuck this.
Right. Yeah. No.
I'll walk.
I'll pay. Like I'll pay for valet. Like it's not.
Because you don't want
happening.
someone like seeing you doing it really wrong and videoing you.
If I didn't have a backup camera, I wouldn't even back in cases. Honestly. So. Like I shouldn't have a driver's license.
Yo, you backed into that space. I'm like, yeah, because
Yeah.
So wow, you're pro. I'm like, I have
Yeah,
the
it's
camera.
like,
Yeah.
She's like, oh.
That's literally the only reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Backup camera. Most cars come with backup cameras now.
Yeah.
It's going to be essential. It's going to be like 10 years from now, like girls are
Yeah.
going to be like, I ain't dating that dude. He ain't got no backup camera in his car. Look at this shit.
It is
Yeah.
a necessity, especially once you have one. You can never not have one.
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
Wouldn't even back up if it wasn't. What about people?
I wouldn't. I shouldn't even have a driver's license. Like I'm a shitty driver.
People that really, it's that
Yeah.
bad.
Dude, my
Yeah.
man's job requires them to
Yeah.
back up into their parking spot every time. Like it's a safety thing. They have to back up into. I was like, what? I've never even heard of that before. But yeah, for the job,
Yeah. Nope.
that's like a
those
safety thing.
lashes.
Yes.
So
Pro
cute.
lab.
They're so big.
Pro lab lashes.
Fly away.
Yay.
You have any favorite places to eat munchies?
Everywhere.
Yeah. Roberto's, honestly.
Roberto's.
Fucking roll tacos.
I just found this new little Indian spot. It's so delicious. And they just have like, I mean, hummus and like all kinds of good little shit, you know?
Ooh, hummus,
Rice, little rice mixtures.
Yeah.
They're just so
rice
good.
mixtures?
Yeah, with chicken.
They're usually curry.
Oh, it's
Oh
so
what
yeah,
you're talking about?
curry's
fucking
the
good.
best. Yeah.
Maybe. Is that what curry is?
Oh, great little Indian spot. What the fuck is curry? Getting
Yeah.
lit up in this one.
Yeah.
Curry. I just had 3 hits of that strain.
Oh, shit.
Hit it. That shit's funny. They're coming up with names, all different types of
Yeah.
names. I heard one earlier that was like a watermelon.
Sounds delicious.
It was a strain. Yeah, watermelon.
It's not
Like watermelon? Like watermelon? That's awesome.
Yeah, they were like, "You want a pre-roll?" And I was like, "Well, what do you got?" They were like, "We got this watermelon," and I was like, "I don't even like sativa, but I'm gonna have to get it." Fuck that shit. What are some funny ones that you've gotten?
Oh fuck.
Not your
Dude.
typical ones that you're like, damn, I didn't know this shit existed.
I don't know. There's so many.
I don't know.
I know to think of one right now.
I don't ever buy weed from the dispensary, honestly.
Like, oh no, dude. I can't think of one right now. Like funny shit. Like, I feel like they've been bringing back the mainstream strains more. And now that weed's become legal, I feel like they're keeping it like you see more like Jack Herrera, King Louis, like the old like OGs, and like they're trying to keep it like they're not coming up with random ass because they were coming up with some random names before.
I'm
I feel
an
like they're
OG
keeping it
fan.
more. Oh yeah, OG all day for sure.
OG is bomb.
OG is the shit. Fire OG,
I can't.
Skywalker OG.
Yeah.
You name it OG.
Or Gorilla Glue is good too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gorilla Glue I fuck with. For
See,
sure.
I mainly smoke wax, so like I never
Yeah.
even buy weed anymore. Like,
But there's still
I'm
a
like-
strain name there.
Yeah,
strain.
but I mean, like, I've been getting a lot of like fruity shit, like strawberry Kush, blackberry Kush. Oh, this blackberry
Yes.
Kush
Oh.
put me on my ass, and I was like, what a
wax do
cocktail!
I have right now?
Have you guys been to the
Called?
tasting lounge?
Oh no,
No.
No, the
Not
one at
yet.
Nuwu.
no,
The
that's
shit.
That.
You can go in and they just,
Where is
you can
that?
smoke. It's at Nuwu downtown.
no, but I mean, okay, so like, where is it like located?
It's like Washington and Main Street.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Oh,
why.
member
They have the
the
Paiute,
Memberberry?
the smoke shop right next to
That's
it,
like
you know?
the South
They've had it there
Park
for years.
fucking-
Oh, okay. What?
What's up?
Oh,
Sorry.
Memberberry. It's like from South Park, Memberberry, like the Memberberries.
That's a
what
good
this song
one.
is, Memberberry.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that existed. Lemon Heads, that one was one too, but that's delicious. It sounds delicious.
Lemonhead sounds good.
It was really good. It was like a solventless.
Oh, bomb.
Oh, so good batter. It was so
Yeah. I've got
But,
some
like,
animal cookies
good.
from Chef
$65 a
Zach.
half gram. Like fucking
Oh,
A.
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's
Get a gram of
expensive.
Memberberry.
It's worth it though.
Yeah.
No,
As well.
I mess with that. I don't
No,
mess
no,
with
no.
that stuff.
No.
What is that, beer salt?
No. But I
Dressing?
make it beer salt.
It's like a dressing.
It's like a Zumba acidin.
Yeah, I've never even seen that
Zumba
kind
pica.
before. What?
You get it from like the
Mexican
ice
store.
cream truck. I
You
used to
could.
get stuff like that
You
at the ice
could.
cream truck.
Oh,
so good.
definitely. But the ice
For
cream truck,
sure.
Oh yeah.
they don't come down my neighborhood.
Really? Why not?
I don't know.
What?
Because I live in a
Why?
golf course, so maybe
that's
they think
probably
there's no
why.
kids.
It's gated.
It's
Yeah.
old people and it's gated.
They don't like ice cream trucks and golf courses. They want you to buy their shit because they sell shit there, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
They sell shit, and they're like, we want you to spend more money here while you're living here and shit.
Yeah.
That. Do you golf?
Not yet.
No.
When
We
I get
need
a
to
golf
golf
cart,
on
I
your-
will.
Have you been hit with the ball close? Has
No.
one hit your house?
No, because I don't live like in front of the green.
Ah, shit.
I live off to the
I like
side.
driving the cart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
That's
best
we're
part.
gonna
part.
be lit on the golf course like, every day.
She's like,
before
"Bitch, I'm gonna
2
buy a
o'clock."
golf cart."
Yeah,
I'm like,
while
"Yes,
the kids
do
are
it."
at school, we're fucking
You're
gonna be
like
golfing and
mimosa
getting drunk. Yeah.
Mimosa drunk.
Yes.
Do it.
gonna be
I used to you were saying lemon head for a strand earlier.
Yes.
It made me think of this story. I once guessed how many lemon heads were in a giant ass container when I
Okay.
was a kid. Right? It was different than a raffle.
Yeah.
I didn't never won shit, but
Right.
but my father gave me the guess, right? He was like, do this. So I guessed it and I won, right? I was the closest. It was like thousands in
Yeah.
the thousands or something. But I ate them all in like 3 days though.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Yeah, you're a true lemon head.
Yeah, I was walking around all yellow and shit. I was glowing. that glow.
Yeah.
That lemon head glow.
You guys remember your first time getting high? Anyone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I smoked a joint.
How old were you?
I think I was 15.
Yeah, I was 13, I think, and it was on Thanksgiving. It's my old best friend Kennedy at the park, like under the slide, like with like 2 of our other friends. Like my friend like got weed from her brother or something, and we just fucking were smoking out of like an apple.
Yeah, like fuck,
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember the first time I really got high. Like,
Yeah.
did a dab, smoked a blunt, and I fell asleep like 2 minutes later. But this guy gave me the fattest dab ever, and I'm like, I never really smoked wax. I've never smoked wax before. Like,
Yeah.
like don't fucking give me, because I know people be doing that shit, giving you a fat ass dab, like, oh, it's fine. And I died, and I like couldn't even drink water. I was
Oh my
like
God.
choking so bad, and I fell asleep like instantly after. It was.
I don't think I've ever been that high.
Yeah, it was so
my
high.
gosh.
I was so high. And then we left, and we smoked a blunt up like in the canyons or whatever, and Purple Swag came on by A$AP Rocky, and like it was the best fucking song in the world. Like I was so like in the like euphoric. It was fucking amazing. It was the greatest song ever.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, I got a story. Okay, I think this was the first time I ever really got stoned. It was my friend in junior high. We're in 8th grade. Her parents took away
Is that the lemon?
her older brother's weed, and she was like, I know where they hide it.
Oh,
So
shit.
she stole it from, the confiscated weed, and we had those old little metal pipes. Remember those? And yeah, so we smoked that, got so faded, and then I took home the pipe for some reason. And the next day, she brought the weed to school, and I brought the pipe, and we got caught at school and got suspended for like 3 days, dude. Like we were like
Dope.
like we were on the playground, like, hey, like I have it right here, and I had it in a 101 Dalmatians like Band-Aid box, dude. And the security was like, oh, what are we looking at? And I was like, oh fuck.
Oh,
Nothing.
my God.
It's just my Band-Aids. And he's like, no, what's in there? Yeah, we got caught for sure. But yeah, that was like, I think the first time I ever really smoked weed. I should have stopped, huh?
It's a sign right there. Damn. Oh goodness. I have moments throughout smoking that I can reflect on and be like, damn, dude, I was stupid.
For sure.
Maybe
Oh,
I remember my first time actually. They said it was laced with mushrooms, but I really don't know. Like we were young,
no.
like,
They said.
yeah. And my buddy got it for his mom, and we were all having like a sleepover at my buddy's house. He had a cool mom that lived on like, that Stewart and 14th kind of area. So we were up in the hood.
Like a party house, yeah.
We were in the hood, and then she took us to Fremont Street, and I got real claustrophobic in the car, I remember. But everyone else was having a blast fucking with me, and they made me believe that I couldn't get tacos. That the mom made the tacos, and they fooled me into believing that I wasn't gonna get any because they were all gone and shit. Like, and I was super mad. Like I remember,
Hella angry.
Like, what the fuck?
and this ain't the first time I've cried over food, all right? Like, let's put it like that. But it was memorable, I think weed has increased something like that. Like as soon as I started smoking weed, I fell in love with food in a different way.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
there's
that's
certain
I'll be
foods
eating
that I
shit
appreciate
sometimes, not even
better.
tasting
For
that
sure.
shit. Like, damn, this is bomb.
You try something, you're like, why haven't I been eating this high my whole life? Like,
Right.
I missed out.
The best.
For
Licorice. Licorice when you're high or something like that, or like Pop Rocks. Something that something that scares you, like
Stimulating.
scares you a little bit. Some good old food. I like to go to a few places here in town too, for food. Carson's Kitchen is good.
Oh yeah.
Carson Kitchen downtown is really good. They got some of the best mac and cheese there.
Oh,
It's
I fucking love some mac and cheese, man.
yeah, it's freaking bomb. And they have fried chicken skin. Yeah, it's like chicken skin
Love
snacks that you just dip in
Yeah.
friggin' like this honey.
Ooh,
It's
Wow.
bomb, dude.
yum.
And bacon jam.
I love fried chicken
Bacon
skin.
jam.
Yeah, the other day I fried up
Stop doing
or
that.
I fried up fruit snacks. Legit
What?
fried fruit snacks, yeah.
No
and they came
way.
out good.
I used to work at this
Wow.
place.
Yeah.
Have you ever done like
Wow.
a fried like peanut butter banana sandwich or like Nutella banana sandwich?
That sounds bomb.
Oh my
actually.
The Elvis. They call it
What?
Elvis, right?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Peanut
There's
butter
a
and
name
banana.
to
Peanut butter and banana.
That's
And then
awesome.
fried.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
like
You
that.
fucking freeze it, dip it in some pancake batter, fry it.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
so
Sounds
good.
so good.
Wow.
Yeah. Throw some powdered sugar on it.
Ooh.
Lexi.
You all right?
Yeah. My tooth just hurts really fucking bad.
Oh, that sucks.
So it's just like makes me like my equilibrium's off and shit. And I'm fucking weird.
There's a few times that I've had tooth pain, and you always look like you're like cheesing. You look like you're like an Arizona stoner. You're like when you're eating and shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're like trying to
trying
like, keep
not
it on
to
that
eat.
bottom side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or even
The
drink.
worst.
Like if it hurts that bad, you can't even drink
Oh,
on the
no.
other side. You're
I
just
can't
like,
even. No, dude. It's like swallowing hurts like hell.
done.
Yeah,
That's when you
wisdom
need
teeth
some
are
of that
no
like
joke.
the brandy rum
That's what I
mixture
heard.
and
Oh,
beer.
yeah.
and
Water.
faucet.
I need
Yikes.
some tap water.
Some
Yeah,
tap
facet,
water.
facet shot. Shit. Any favorite dispensaries, guys?
Shout out to the Source. I fuck with the Source.
That's your
Yeah, I
spot.
fuck with
Yeah.
the Source too.
I
I
go
really
to
like-
the
yeah.
dispensary in Henderson.
Ooh, yeah. I've got a girlfriend that works there. And
I
they're
love
bomb,
it.
too.
It's like
Yeah.
down the street from my house too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Girl, you're by me. Close.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
you guys
cool.
are like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Really?
This bitch
Yeah.
lives on the edge
No,
of the
I
world.
moved now,
Oh,
but
you
like
did?
now I'm like kind of by St. Rose. So
Oh,
like,
nice.
Oh,
okay.
cute. Yeah, that's,
yeah.
that's
So I'm like 10 minutes from you.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm like right there by that
Well,
Cornerstone
if
Park.
you ever want to smoke,
Yeah.
then you know.
Always.
Like a little walk.
little walk.
Is it close enough not to drive? That's amazing.
No.
If it is.
No,
I definitely
wish.
not.
Or wait, what?
No, because I'm close.
The
I'm more
dispensary
on
for
St.
me,
oh,
it
yeah.
is.
Oh, yeah.
Like I
yeah.
could. It's like 2 lights away. Yeah.
Oh, bomb.
It's like that
That's
close.
the best,
Mhm.
especially once the weather gets like a little bit nicer.
Just take a
Oh,
stroll.
yeah.
Might as well.
Get high as fuck.
We can totally
I'm at her house like
all the time.
Worse is
Too
you walk
often.
with your kids though, because these drivers out here, they don't care sometimes.
no.
I almost got ran over
Scary,
at
yeah.
the same light
Oh my god.
with my son. Yeah, the same street light. Every time we walk through it, people are turning and they're not looking. It's like a yellow light, a yellow blinking light for them, you know.
Oh no.
But I got a walk, you know, and they
Yeah.
just turn
Right.
like.
Oh
It's
yeah.
ridiculous. I've thrown some
Yeah,
rocks at
people
cars. I
suck.
start carrying rocks. Me and my son. I teach him. You just gotta throw the rock as hard as you can and smash that fucking window. Don't let him kill you. He's like 2. He's like,
That's awesome.
Okay.
teach him young.
Yeah.
You guys walk with your kids,
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I have not yet.
and I think sometimes smoking weed actually makes you walk more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'll
It's
walk to the
fun.
store that's like 40
Oh,
minutes
yeah.
away sometimes. Yeah, it's a 40-minute walk with my kid.
Mission.
She said,
Yeah, no.
Right
Wait,
there.
are you gonna be
Yeah,
carrying
I'll walk
groceries
over
on the
there.
way
Yeah.
back? 'Cause-
on that.
40 minutes. Walking's good for you though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They say it's the closest that you can get your body to Earth is when you're walking, because in your mind you recognize the Earth there because you're walking
It's
on it.
good. It's a stress reliever for
Yeah.
sure. To be like in nature. Yeah. You
I feel like I
need
need to get
yeah.
into nature more. I stay in the house a lot.
Yeah, no, it says it's good for
Yeah,
the
I
soul
hate
for
people,
sure.
so
Yeah.
I need to go hiking or something.
We were
you
just
know?
talking about that.
Yeah.
like people
Yeah.
are
I
fucking
hate
people.
stupid. She's like,
Yeah.
yeah, they are. like,
hate
you
people.
go.
Yeah, so I try to not go.
I
too
love
much,
people, but I hate people.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Like,
I'm such a people person, but I can really hate
but
them
when
sometimes.
your like socialization meter runs out,
Yeah.
you're fucking
Oh
done.
my
You're
God,
just like, I need to
yes.
go home.
Mhm.
I'm like kind of the same way sometimes. I want to socialize when I'm not socializing when I'm at home, and then when I'm out, it's literally within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're
I want to
yeah,
be
I wanna
home.
go home.
Yeah.
So
I want to
I'm
be
like,
where the weed is.
when I'm inside, I'm like, I love people. I'm a people person. Remember,
Especially
Michael, you're a
if-
people person. Go
Yeah.
out. You know?
Especially if I can't smoke where I'm at.
Yeah.
Makes me really upset. Like, the fuck you got against me, bro? Stop being prejudiced.
Can I live?
I take this shit personally.
Yeah, dude.
Right.
Hell offended.
And they're like, ma'am, this is Target.
Fuck.
I'm
Shit's
good.
legal.
You ain't kicking me and my kids in my vape pen out here.
Right.
bitch.
Right.
I have vaped in Target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the strangest place you vaped?
Church.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, I think you win.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, that's You can't top that.
Yeah.
See, I would be cool, a little more cool with churches if they had long breaks where they could just be like, all right, guys,
Yeah,
you
go take a break.
go
Yeah.
and do what you need to
I
do
mean, I
and
was
come
in the
back
church
in 10
parking lot,
minutes.
Yeah.
Come back in 10 minutes.
Yeah, because they be making you sit there for way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
do.
can't fuck with that.
Oh, man. I seen pictures of people on their phones in church nowadays. I'm just like, I'm so glad I don't have to go anymore. That was one of the biggest things I looked forward to as being an adult. If you asked me when I was a kid, I would have said the same thing. I would have been like, not going to school and not going to church.
Yeah. No, for real.
Why? It's so long. It's just boring.
Yeah.
And I fall asleep. I used to fall asleep in church all the time. My mom was like, "You're going to hell for sleeping in church." Like,
I remember the first time
so many people fall asleep.
I finally told my stepmom at the time. I finally was like, "I'm not going to church. Like, I'm not going." Because it was on Sunday. Every Easter Sunday, they made us go. Like, it was Easter. We had to go to church. So finally, I remember that year. I was like, "I'm not going this year." So y'all can be mad, you know, but I'm not going because I don't want to fucking go.
how old were you?
I'm not with it.
How old were you? Like 16 or something?
I was probably like a senior in high school. Like,
yeah.
That was probably when I first was like, I'm not going. I'm done.
What are you going to do? I'm going to college or work at Blockbuster soon,
I'm
you know?
leaving.
Right.
Like, I went to Hollywood Video as one of my first jobs.
Yeah.
They had Hollywood Video out here. Yeah, I think I got fired or something for not rewinding videos. Because I would do like 10 of them and I wouldn't rewind one.
No, this is done.
Stupid.
No one will ever fucking know. I was high.
God.
Oh shit. We're gonna hear from our sponsors again, and we're gonna be right back.
Keeping you rocking from the 60s to today. We are RadioVegas.Rocks.
Why do we love the Golden Tiki so much? How about the handcrafted tiki drinks made with freshly squeezed juices, homemade syrups, and top shelf booze? These aren't your cruise ship pre-mixed cocktails. These specialty drinks take time and are for the true cocktail enthusiast. Located in the strip mall in Chinatown, it's truly a hidden hideaway. Well, hidden if you don't know the address, it's 3939 Spring Mountain Road. This place is what my tiki bar dreams are made of, an adult version to Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room, complete with alcohol-infused Dole Whip and dirty talking birds, with drink names like Navy Grog, Terrible Twisted, and Dirty Banana. And last but not least, a shot of empathy named Kraken. These drinks will have you back and back again. From the kick-ass atmosphere, hidden Easter eggs in the bar, like Bigfoot's footprint, and don't forget to rub the golden dong for good luck. From live music to DJs that will make you feel like you're on a tropical vacation. The Golden Tiki, 3939 Spring Mountain Road. That's the Golden Tiki, 3939 Spring Mountain Road.
The Kicker Audio weatherproof Bullfrog wireless speakers go long range and have even longer life. The Bullfrog lets you stream Bluetooth audio from as far as 100 feet away or connect directly through USB for up to 20 hours of playback on a single charge. 360 degrees of sound. Be heard everywhere. The Bullfrog's unique design gives you speakers on both sides of the unit, plus plenty of volume to keep the fun going. Did you know you can pair a pair? Double Kick Connects joins two Bullfrogs together wirelessly. That's twice the kick for twice the fun, baby. Now you're ready for the outdoors. Bring on the sand, the waves, and the sun. The Bullfrog's IP66 rating means total reliability for years to come. Visit kicker.com or wherever Kicker products are sold. Hey, dudes with beards, I'm here to tell you about Mad Viking Beard Company. What is that, you ask? Well, that's a good question. They are the best beard products and men's grooming company since 2013. Guys, drop the razor, because with Mad Viking Beard Company, they kill the beard itch and give you what you need to grow a better beard. Like beard oils, relieves beard itch, creates a healthier and more manageable beard, reduces brittle beard hair and breakage, you know, like split ends. The natural oils help promote a fuller and longer growth, giving you a little bit of hold, and it acts as a styling agent to keep those flyaway hairs in place. Then there's the beard wash. Not your average store-bought chemical-laden concoction, all right? Mad Viking Beard Wash, it's sulfate-free, paraben-free, offers top-to-bottom clean and conditioning experience all in one, providing a deep, all-natural, sulfate-free clean with a rich conditioning finish for a soft, moisturized face and beard, you know, for the ladies. To order, visit www.radiovegas.rocks and click on the banner to order now.
Listen up, the soap you shower with, it's You probably haven't even questioned what bar soap you lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man? Ugh. But now you can upgrade your shower game with Dr. Squatch Natural Soap.
To subscribe to Dr. Squatch, visit RadioVegas.rocks and click on the banner.
Or don't, and continue to be mommy's little helper. Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Real soap for real men.
E-Rosary, the Vatican's new smart fitness rosary, already hacked.
3D printed hemp homes look like dinosaur nuggets.
Teen eats her own horse after it was put down, says it was the best meat ever.
Kid brings a G word to school. Teacher hugs him back into society.
Artificial skin case makes phone ticklish. Extreme version of Apple's 3D Touch.
Personal at-home vinyl record cutting machine.
Sleeping with the TV on makes you fat.
Greasy Conversation on RadioVegas.rocks, Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific.
All right, everybody, one more time. Anyway, no, I'm just... It's Greasy Conversation, you guys.
Check us out. Broadcasting live worldwide. RadioVegas.rocks.
And we are back. I'm your host, Mike Duber. This is Hit Me Up Vegas, episode 18. Having fun, talking about weed. We were trying some vapes, hanging out. We have 2 guests in the house. Hope you guys are having fun. I gotta change the video here on ES. Them dabs, boy. You guys just take a dab.
Yeah.
Like it or love it.
Love it. Out the Honey Badger.
Shout out to Honey Badger. Also, shout out to Nails by Cookie.
Oh, yeah.
For my badass nails.
For sure.
Nice. Well, you get those done today, right?
Yes.
I got mine
fresh.
Yesterday.
Fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
Looking fresh. I need to go and get my cubicles start with.
Yes.
I don't like it that much, though, especially on the feet. Like, they hit those spots on your feet that just hurt, and it feels like there's, like, trying to hurt you.
Yes.
I get personally offended. I'm like, I think you're going deeper because I'm white. Nah, they be fucking my toes up, though. Shit. Shout out to Cheyenne and the Honey Badger. She brought the Honey Badger. And Cheyenne took off. She got to get home to the kids, jumping in. This is our first 2-hour episode, I was telling you guys. And she's just jumping in. I want to kind of have it like that, where, like, comics rotate, because that was, like, the idea of the show. You know, you get some people in the cannabis industry or people that just are behind cannabis, promoters, activists, you know, social media awareness, whatever, and then mix it with comedians too. So I'm going to have people just jumping in. We had a comedian lined up today. He didn't show up, but whatever, you know. Hit me up, comics.
Choking.
Go right into the microphone. Go ahead.
Choke right in.
I don't want to.
Everyone else at the station that works here is gonna be like, no, not microphone number 3. Not number 3. Shit. Do you guys have anything dumb that's ever happened to you? Cheyenne was telling me a story earlier that she threw cereal onto her bed once when she was high.
Oh.
I do dumb shit. I once thought that I lost my tonsils.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my
fuck. I don't know. Have I done anything crazy?
Dude, me and my cousin ate like a huge bag of chips, like the family size. Like while we came home all high, just talking, we just both fucking ate and we're like, dude, there's no more left. Like, we literally just opened this. And we're like, what the fuck? That was a high moment for sure. Like, we just went in.
The dog sitting there with the whole bag in his mouth.
There you go.
Nacho cheese all over the dog. Yeah. Now I know what happened. Shit, I do dumb
awesome.
shit. I get proud moments as a parent too. That I'm like, am I proud of myself right now at this moment? And let's say, for instance, this happened a couple weeks ago. My son would hit the garage door opener, and I clap for him and shit, you know. And he's like so proud for himself at a little kid age that he opened the garage door, and then he makes me do it, and he claps for me, and my ass was actually proud for myself.
Yeah.
And then I was high, and I was like, what? Am I proud of that? I'm fucking 34.
That's so awesome. Yeah, I feel like when you get high, you can definitely get down to like a kid's level and play all like the fun kid games. Like, I don't know, I do. I'm like, let's do it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What do you guys
say
play?
some crazy shit to my son.
There's this like Disney game that my daughter loves to play. It's a board game, and we have to like save the princess before it's like Cinderella basically, but it's all Disney characters on the board, and it's this long. It's like 6 feet long. It goes across the floor, and you just have to like before the clock strikes midnight, you have to save. And we never have actually.
Never save the
princess?
princess?
Hard, honestly.
Damn.
Or sometimes she just, when like kids like are over it and they start just playing other things and you're like, okay, over.
Over this.
So it's kind
How
of long.
old are your kids?
My daughter's 7.
7.
My son is about to be 1.
Aw. And you're having a Toy Story.
Yes, Toy Story Bash.
We just had Thomas for my 2-year-old.
Oh, cute.
Oh, how cute. Yeah.
Thomas the
Very
train
cool.
theme. And I always think of like that there's like 1 or 2 episodes that George Carlin voiced over, and it's kind of weird.
Oh my God, yes. Yeah.
There is because there's a normal narrator for Thomas.
That's true.
And then there was like the guest George Carlin, or maybe he did a season George Carlin, and I'm like, do I even want my kids to know who George Carlin is at this age?
Yeah, right? No, I don't think so.
No. My son really likes he really likes the Baby Shark song, and I don't know.
Yeah.
He found it because it was on one of the mixes, and I was like, I want to play a mix for him. It was Wheels on the Bus mix because he loves Wheels on the Bus. It's 40 minutes. I'm like, oh yes, 40 minutes. He'll have it watching this and learning, and they're learning activity stuff. And they snuck Baby Shark in there.
Oh no!
There's nothing to learn about that. What is the learning in Baby Shark?
I don't know.
You just learn what a shark is.
No, and then I'm pretty sure. Well, what we heard in the song was, "Let's go hunt, hunt, or some shit."
Hunt?
And like, yeah, but like my man was like, "Isn't that bad? Like, they're not supposed to be hunting."
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't
At
know.
what age can you teach a kid to hunt?
I don't know.
Yeah,
when they can hold a gun.
You're sitting there and you're teaching them how to do it, and you're just like, all right, just pretend that it's your mom.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. That was a joke. Don't nobody do this with their kids.
Yeah.
Better reinstate that was a joke again. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, 3rd time it was a joke.
Yeah.
It was a what?
It was a joke.
People are sensitive nowadays. I try to weed them out of my
For sure.
Oh yeah.
social media. You know, you gotta
Gotta be
try and
careful.
weed the sensitive people out. Even though I don't feel like I go too much. I mean, I still see people on Facebook that post things that like they should be in jail for posting. You know,
for sure.
bad
Oh
stuff.
my God, yeah.
You know, especially the teenagers be posting some crazy things they don't even know about.
Know
But
nothing about.
people are so sensitive. You know, like I posted a picture of something. It wasn't even, and it got taken down off a site. It wasn't even bad. Oh, it was like the Raiders sneaking in Raiders fans to Las Vegas, is what it was. It had a Trojan horse.
Oh,
and
right.
It said Raiders, and it had Raiders fans, and they said that it was like a racial target. And I'm like, since when has a fan base of a sport been something racial? Like, we're talking about the most rowdiest people there are, which are Oakland fans. Like, you search up Oakland or like rowdiest football teams, and Oakland is like number 1. We all know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they dress up crazy, paint their faces. You probably make bank doing their makeup.
Yeah.
Dude, festival season's right around the corner.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
EDC coming soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're
I've done
going.
makeup for.
I want to
that.
go to EDC.
Are you happy
I'm
about
trying
them
to
changing the date? Didn't they change it to make it earlier so it's not as hot?
Oh, did they? Well,
You
that's
know?
a good move because I was like, let's not die of dehydration.
Yeah, people were dying.
Yeah.
And it like, just because you you can't get the access sometimes to water.
Yeah.
It should be free, right? Do they charge at festivals for water?
I'm
Not
pretty sure they do.
But I'm sure they would. But I feel like, I don't know.
Unless they have water stations.
They
That
probably
would
have
be-
stations for like little. You could probably get cups of water, but
Do
you
they? I
probably
don't
couldn't
know.
bottle. You probably couldn't get
I
bottled
haven't
water.
seen one of those before.
I ain't never been to a festival, so I don't know.
You've never been to a festival?
No, I have not.
Have you been to a music festival, like other than EDM?
I've been to Smoke Out. And
Oh.
Smoke Out's not even around anymore, is it?
No.
Mm-mm.
No, dude. I went to Smoke Out.
I used to go to Life is Beautiful a lot.
Oh, I went
they
there.
have good
I went
lineups.
there.
That's a festival.
I went there.
That's a
Yeah,
fest.
I was like-
Music fest.
I did something.
Oh, yeah.
Who'd you see? What year?
Just this year. I saw
What?
Post Malone, Billie Eilish. Well, last year. Was it this year? No, it was last year.
We're barely in this year.
Who else? I don't know. What's his name? Fuck, I don't know. Can't think of his name. Some other guy.
Some guy.
Yeah.
Imagine Dragons are there almost.
Oh, Oliver Tree. I got to see
Oliver
Oliver Tree.
Tree.
That was so lit. Shout out to Oliver Tree.
I went one year
I love
for Kendrick Lamar was there one year.
Oh, cool.
Who is it? Outkast. I saw Outkast there. That was probably one of my
fun.
favorite ones.
That's like a dream.
Outkast and also Foo Fighters were there. That was an amazing show that year.
That's really fun.
I like going to watch too because that's amazing people watching at festivals.
Yeah.
Some people are just so bedazzled out, and then some people are wearing absolutely nothing.
Oh, yeah.
It's either
Yeah.
like you're all done up,
Yeah.
or you're like
Or you're
done,
wearing,
done.
you're just wearing a bikini or something.
Body paint.
Yeah.
It's like very casual
Yeah.
Yeah.
to have body paint. Like,
Uh-huh.
and the last time I tried walking around with body paint, they like tried to like file a report. You know,
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
my God.
can't just walk around in body paint everywhere, right?
Yeah, no.
A festival though,
Yeah.
they're so much fun. I would like to go to EDC because I've been to Life is Beautiful, and they also have different stages for EDM music, and I know the vibe. You know, it's fun.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it takes you over.
Yeah, it's very fun. I went to one in Hollywood at a club. It was an EDM event. It was inside a club though, so it wasn't the same, but it was like the feeling and the vibe, and it was lit. I did take ecstasy,
Oh yeah.
and it was very fun. It was a very fun time.
I went to see Diplo, which
Fun.
Diplo puts on a great show too, because most EDM music is not what you hear on the radio from these guys that they play live. They play
Yeah.
a mix of everything. Diplo opened up with Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like, it was a pretty good
Oh,
show.
that sounds good,
But
yeah.
I was rolling and I was in the water. Man, never again will I roll and not like take a bath at least. Like, I'm gonna be in water. It was so much. It
Is it
feels like you're being
amazing?
born.
Really?
Yeah, like you
That
go
sounds
underwater
Interesting. Yeah.
while you're rolling.
It feels like you're being born.
Yeah.
That's pretty
It's just
That
being in
sounds like
water
an
is amazing.
experience, for
Yeah,
sure.
'cause they have the beach parties out here, you know, and this one's at night at the Encore, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard of this one?
Yeah.
The night swim, they do it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the good ones.
That's very cool.
I find it weird though sometimes because I'm old, you know. Like, I can't go to this shit no more. Getting old, you know. Like, it's not what I do anymore. You know?
Yeah.
But
Fuck
what about
it.
mushrooms? You guys done mushrooms?
No, I've never.
Never?
Dude, I
We
have
have
two
yet.
tabs of LSD up in my closet, and I'm waiting for Day to do it.
waiting.
Does LSD go bad?
Probably.
I've had it for like a
It
year.
probably gets stronger.
Does it go stronger or does it go bad? Because, I mean, Wolf of Wall Street, you know? Like that.
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
I'm like, is it going to be intense or is it going to be like a dud?
Those are pills, though. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's
find
about,
out.
About
We'll Google it.
about that.
But it's just been chilling in my closet.
Yeah, I want to do shrooms though. I've just been waiting for the right time and place. But I mean, they're right there.
That's like being born again the next day. You know, any kind of hallucinogen, LSD too. It's like the next day you're like, life is brand new. You feel like you just went to Disneyland.
I
just
just
went
it's
to
like an
Disneyland.
enlightenment. Sometimes if you're like
Yeah, I wanted to, like,
trying
change my life. I
to make a
wanted to
decision or do something.
Open my third eye.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, should I continue to use beer salt in my life?
Yes.
Let me do mushrooms.
No.
Yes.
I think of Texas when I think of beer salt because people in Texas like live and die with beer dressing.
I love
They
it.
call it
Really?
dressing. You
Oh,
dress up your
interesting.
beer.
Well, that's me.
You dress it up, right? That's what they call it. Dress it up.
Yeah.
Get
Ooh.
dressed.
Usually I put tahini and lemon. Like that's
Which I like on my corn.
well.
Which is, yeah,
I
that
also
sounds
like it in my
bomb.
beer. And I fix hers up.
I know she's the
I
pro
dress
at it.
hers
I don't
every
even
time.
do it, and so that's why I feel like
I've tried it before because people force it on you. She forced it on you.
But it was actually good,
She
dude.
loves it, though. You
It's
gotta
so
try this.
bomb.
Yeah, it was. I was
But
like,
if
you need
I
to
do
try
it,
this.
it tastes like shit. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I can't even do it. You do it. You're like pro, bitch. You know how to do this.
There's a secret to it.
There is. There's some the little
the
this dash of salt. Salt Bay.
Because when chefs do it, they hold it from higher so it'll spread more even,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You gotta give it a little fairy dust.
Yes.
Boom. I took my son to Disney on Ice. Did
Yeah.
you guys see
Oh.
this? Disney on
No.
Ice?
Yes, I've taken my daughter
I have
actually.
Because you were talking about Toy Story.
Yeah.
Oh, man. 3
It's
minutes
fun.
in, I lose my phone.
Oh no.
I dropped it on the ground, and it was like under the dude in front of me.
Oh no.
And it's dark as hell. You can't see nothing, So like during the information, I'm like looking for it and stuff, like and just taking vapes. Like
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I'm looking for my phone.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hitting the
God.
vape down there.
Yeah.
Guilty of hitting my vape everywhere.
Yeah.
Like everywhere.
Bathrooms.
Bathroom hits.
Oh, bathrooms everywhere.
Work.
I don't work.
Oh, if you're doing someone's makeup and hair.
well, yeah.
boom,
Usually I try.
vaping.
Usually they're 420 friendly, so I smoke with my
Yeah.
with my clients.
That's
But
here.
but if not, I'll just smoke before.
How can people contact you to get their hair and nails and makeup done?
You can contact my Instagram, and also my makeup Instagram is Lexi G Artistry. But either one, DM, call me.
Yeah, same. I have It's All the Rave. That's my makeup. And We Love You, Mary Jane is my stoner page. But yeah, contact me anywhere. Festivals for anything, any engagement for makeup.
Weed promo,
Yep.
anything like that.
All
Do people
that.
send you stuff?
No,
Yeah,
not yet.
well,
Not
I mean,
me.
shout out to Savage Canagars, dude. That's what I wanted to fill one of those up. But yeah, that's the fam. Savage Canagars. They do the packables and the tips.
They
They're
send
out
you
here.
them?
Well, no, well, they've hooked it up for sure.
That's nice.
They're
They
the
gave
fam
us some
out
free
here in
ones
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, they're out here in
A
Vegas.
lot of Canagar companies are out here.
Yeah.
They got some few. LV Canagar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the rose ones.
Canagar,
yeah, those are dope.
Canagar.
Yeah.
I've tried some. I had a guest on one time, and he brings some through, and they were humongous, and they're wrapped up in like that colorful wrap.
Yeah.
So it kind of looks like a Chinese
The
finger
rose-
cuff.
the rose
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
that's
the
dope.
rose one.
Yeah, those are cool.
Or
Yeah.
one of them carnival things that you throw. Like
Yeah.
Don't be
Yeah,
throwing
yeah.
your Canagar around though. That shit.
That's awesome.
Do you enjoy living in Las Vegas over California?
No.
You miss it?
I mean, Cali's Cali. There's nothing like Cali.
Give and take. I
Yeah.
feel.
But
I miss the weather.
I would choose Vegas over Cali because of the affordability, and it's not that far from Cali to drive. If I ever want to go chill over there, like, I don't regret moving here.
No, I feel like I miss the weather and like living like 30 minutes from the beach.
Yeah, that
the
for
beach.
sure.
I feel like you can breathe at the beach. I used to live in Visalia, and in Visalia, I think it was like 3 hours to the beach, and there I was like,
Yeah.
I can't breathe.
3
Yeah.
hours from the beach.
Yeah.
Unless you smell it, right? You can't breathe unless you smell
Thank
it.
God I have a little lake across the street from my house right now.
Yeah, you do.
I do like the beach. I'm a Pisces, and I go out to LA or San Diego, and I just go to the beach.
Yeah,
That's it.
dope.
Like that's all you do. Like I'll spend 3 days on the beach, and it's like
It's
Oh,
fun.
I love the beach. I'll be
Yeah,
in
it's
Florida
amazing.
in 2 days, and I'll be on the beach.
unless it turns into like a ghost town at night,
Where?
like Venice. You ever been to Venice?
Yeah.
Venice Beach?
It's creepy.
Right as the sun goes down, it turns
The freaks
into like
come out at night.
oh, it turns wild on Venice Beach.
It's like Ventura.
It's like homeless people are just fucks on everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Venice.
I mean,
is
they're already out
wild.
during the day. I mean, they just really come out at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just did something where the homeless people can't sleep anymore on the streets out here. They need to give them the
Yeah.
parks back. Like, you know, like you go to the East Coast and the homeless people are just living in the park, just kind of like homeless people in LA live on the beach. You know, like give them their area. Like, don't,
Right.
then they won't have to sleep on the sidewalk if they have a nice little area to go to.
Yeah.
There's homeless people that run parks. You ever seen this shit? Like that's their house.
sure.
Like you walk in, like other homeless people walk in, and it's like, hey, where's the bathroom? And he's like, third tree to the right. You know, like there's always one person that runs a park.
What?
Like, yeah,
like
the homeless.
That, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But Las Vegas hates the homeless though. They go after them like big time. Fining, like how you gonna get a fine? You have a ticket or something. You guys you didn't hear about this?
Yeah, no, I didn't know about
No.
it.
I saw it happening because I drive a lot through where they chill at, like over there on D Street, and like if you're going to Lake Mead, you have to get on the north right there, and they're all right there. Like I think there's a food bank or something right there, but they're all in tents and and they've been moving them. They've been kicking them out. I mean, they're still legal, but
yeah, and they go to the tunnels.
they have
too.
that's fucking
Yeah,
sketch.
the tunnels are gonna now get overcrowded because there's like a population system down in the tunnels. Like they run,
Crazy.
they
I
run
just
systemized.
learned about that shit.
Yeah, there's probably one person that like leads every nectar. You know? Every nectar, they have like tunnel lords down there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We used to watch them because my buddy used to stay over there on like off of Swenson and something Paradise, somewhere down there, and we used to watch him off his balcony, and you would see like people going in and out all day, drug deals and stuff down there, the tunnel deals.
Huh.
Super sketch.
Yeah, they had an episode on Criminal Minds once that were in the Las Vegas tunnels.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a full episode about it.
Oh, what? I need to watch Criminal Minds. Like, I'm into all that ID channel and all that.
You would like Criminal Minds.
Okay, I need to then. Yeah.
That's my sleep show is Criminal Minds. 'Cause
Really?
you can just like fall asleep and you wake up like 4 hours or like 4 episodes later the next day and watch it. You know, like, you could just
Dude,
go to like. You guys have like sleep shows.
Well, to sleep, I like to sleep to something like reality. I love reality shows, dude.
To go to bed to?
Yeah.
What kind? Bachelor,
I
Bachelorette?
don't care about a bunch of Real Housewives screaming at each other. Let's
All
go to
right.
bed.
I like falling asleep to family movies, like old school, like funny, just classics.
Harry and the Henderson?
Yeah, like that kind of shit. Like that kind of shit,
Yeah.
bro. Like, yeah, like
I was
Vacation, Lampoons, National Lampoons. Like,
I was just thinking about that show today, that old show, Small Wonder. Do you guys remember that? With the little, I think that was what it was called, with the robot girl. Tell me you guys know that.
Small Wonder?
You gotta know.
Yeah,
Remember she
Why?
had like
Because
a...
it's an 80s movie?
It is.
Yeah, 'cause
well, no,
it's
if it's 80s. Maybe it was 90s.
older than
Small
me.
Wonder? Never heard of it.
She
I
was
know
a
the
little
robot, the
robot
Johnny
girl.
5 robot. You know Johnny
No.
5?
She was like, I remember it came on like after Gilligan's Island and before like
Wait,
Mr.
Small what?
Belvedere.
Small what?
Small Wonder?
Yes, and she wore like a red and white dress,
Yeah,
and she
sure.
was like, "Yes,
Let me see.
show them." You
No.
never saw that? I
Never
used
saw
to
Small
love
Wonder.
that, but I think I was like super young when I watched it, like 4 or 5 years old.
I watched Wonder Years.
But like I never could remember the name, and it came to me today, so that's why I just brought it. Random, sorry.
Oh, I've never heard it. I'm gonna have to
Dude,
look up an
yeah.
episode now, just to see if I remember, because I remember the shows before and after it that you were talking about. But
Mr.
Wonder Years
Belvedere
was
and-
my thing. And
Yeah.
the whole,
Oh yeah, for sure.
The whole show, the best part I think was at the intro where the dude was waving and he's like his arms going crazy and he's just waving all like funky like from the Wonder Years with Winnie.
Yes.
There was a friend.
The,
the other
with
friend.
the with the glasses.
Yeah, he was out on the
There's
corner.
Arnold and
When I was my other show was the one with the fawns.
Oh yeah. Happy Days.
Happy Days.
Yes.
Yeah. That was when I was a kid. I used to fall asleep for that. Monday, Tuesday.
Happy Days.
Oh, we got one more break, and then we're gonna come back and wrap it up, guys.
Wrap it up
hit
like
it,
a
smoke it
package.
if you got it. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Jillian Elizabeth, your go girl at Die Laughing Records, and I always listen to Radio Vegas Rocks, and you should too. Check it out.
Hey, dudes with beards, I'm here to tell you about Mad Viking Beard Company. What is that, you ask? Well, that's a good question. They are the best beard products and men's grooming company since 2013. Guys, drop the razor, because with Mad Viking Beard Company, they kill the beard itch and give you what you need to grow a better beard. Like beard oils, relieves beard itch, creates a healthier and more manageable beard, reduces brittle beard hair and breakage, like split ends. The natural oils help promote a fuller and longer growth, giving you a little bit of hold, and it acts as a styling agent to keep those flyaway hairs in place. Then there's the beard wash. Not your average store-bought chemical-laden concoction, all right? Mad Viking Beard Wash, it's sulfate-free, paraben-free, offers top-to-bottom clean and conditioning experience all in one, providing a deep, all-natural sulfate-free clean with a rich conditioning finish for a soft, moisturized face and beard, for the ladies. To order, visit www.radiovegas.rocks and click on the banner to order now.
Hey everybody, it's Crazy Jay from the Rockin' Comedy Show, and for a while now we've been telling you about Nevada's best pooper scooper service, and that of course is M&N Pooper Scooper Services. They're gonna come to your home, apartment, condo. They'll come on a regular basis. They'll come twice a week. They'll come once. They'll just come once. Maybe you're having a big event, maybe a wedding or something in the yard. You gotta clean it up. They specialize in what you hate to do, and that's cleaning up after your pets. Let's face it, we really don't like it, but these guys, they'll get the job done at a reasonable price. They are licensed and insured professionals who are trained thoroughly to clean your yard.
Hey, this is Mike, the owner and founder of M&M Pooper Scooper Services. Call today and mention RadioVegas.rocks for $10 off your first service.
So check out M&M Pooper Scooper Services today.
Do you use the expensive blue or yellow pills to charge your sex life? Are you thinking about it? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 a pill for the other pills, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pills deliver the exact same results for less than $3. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. And right now, radio callers will get 44 blue or yellow pills for $120 with free discreet shipping. You can save more than $700 off pharmacy prices. Charge your sex life now and save a ton of money. Call now and get your 44 pills and save over $700 and qualify for free shipping. Stop overpaying and call right now.
800-610-3497. 800-610-3497. 800-610-3497. That's 800-610-3497.
Hey, listen up, guys. I'm here to tell you about Ball Wash. That's right. Ball Wash wants you to stay clean, smell great, and be fresh. Let's face it, it gets a little funky down there. Nobody likes it. So Ball Wash, it's all about quality grooming products for men that work hard, play harder, and care what they put on their body. Ball Wash, Sack Spray, and Nut Rub are the ultimate trio to keep your package in perfect condition. I gotta tell you, I was skeptical at first, but I tried the Ball Wash, for your nuts, butt, and body with activated charcoal, and it is a feeling like no other. But it's cool because they've also got the sack spray. That's right. They don't disguise what it is. It's definitely for the sack, and it's awesome because it neutralizes odor and irritation. We know it gets a little hot and gummy down there. It's disgusting, right? We're disgusting. And they've also got the Nut Rub. You gotta love the Nut Rub. Ballwash.com is where you're gonna want to go. You're gonna want to enter the coupon code Radio Vegas. You're gonna get 15% off. Gotta check them out, guys. It is totally worth it. Get Ball Wash today. Go to ballwash.com. Coupon code. Remember it. Radio Vegas, and you're gonna get 15% off.
China grew a plant on the moon.
In retaliation, an Israeli food company 3D printed lab-grown meat in space.
Pigs using tools for the first time.
The police pulled over a driverless Tesla on Smart Summit.
Navy compact fusion reactor.
Californian RoboCop drama related to the robot we reported drove in a fountain 2 years ago.
Alaska celebrates Fat Bear Week.
During the Hong Kong protests, people were reported on having a projector putting a fake face over their face, but it was a hoax.
Yeah, I was wondering if we could ad-lib, but
that one needed it for sure.
Yeah.
Greasy Conversation on RadioVegas.Rocks, Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific.
All right, everybody, one more time. Anyway, no, I'm just... It's Greasy Conversation, you guys.
More music. Your music.
As God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.
This is RadioVegas.Rocks.
Welcome back. Hit Me Up Vegas podcast. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, clips coming up on Instagram. And so I did see Kush Stock. I did see this. Paul Wall's playing, right?
Oh, lit.
Ooh.
I actually
You heard
didn't see
this?
that.
Paul Wall's playing at Kush Stock. I'm like, well, that's pretty.
I fuck with Paul Wall. Throw some girls. Hit some girls.
That is not old, new news. That is old news because I've been fucking with Paul Wall for a while.
Right?
Yeah.
That's like early 2000s.
New news.
Well, new news that he's gonna be at Kush Stock.
Fuck yeah.
Here, take a shot.
I
of
know.
this pep sauce.
And Las Vegas Cannabis Awards
I'll
going down soon.
waterfall it.
Oh yeah, shout out to Puff Sauce. Puff Pendy Melts.
Puff sauce.
Is that
We
puff
just
sauce?
Yeah. Usually you're supposed to mix it with some like soda or I like to do like sparkling water.
Is it thick?
It is. You want
San Pellegrino
was
was
little
Is it
swig,
menthol?
little swiggy?
No,
it's
it's
like blue raspberry or something
It's bubblegum.
or bubblegum.
Try it.
It's not bad.
I'm good.
You
Let me see
sure?
though. Let me see it.
Okay.
Puff
It's
sauce, huh?
good. Yeah,
Puff
puff
sauce.
sauce.
I've never had one of these beverage
Shout out
mixers.
to Puff's Pendy and
And
Puff
Puff
sauce.
Pendy.
How much?
Yeah.
It smells pretty dank.
It's
Dude,
danky.
and-
750 milligrams in this little thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Keep away from children. I think they need to put that 3 times for 750 milligrams.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty lit.
Yeah, it's good too.
This is bubble yum.
Yeah.
Deliciousness.
Dang. I'm weak with this stuff. I do 30 milligrams and I'm done. So I would probably need like a little like
Oh yeah, I take
a
like
drop.
little
Well,
swigs.
yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
And then you can just put it away. You can put a little bit in your soda or whatever, and then.
Have you guys ever ate edibles and sometimes they kind of like give your throat like a little
Yeah.
it gets like clogged up or something
Yeah, like
or it
sticks
feels,
to your throat or something.
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
Something in the
know.
edible like sticks to your
I've actually never felt that.
esophagus. Or it gets your esophagus high.
That high esophagus.
Yeah, esophagus.
No wonder why I couldn't find my tonsils.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's probably what
They were
happened.
high.
That was it. I was
They
high
fell
as
off.
fuck. Las Vegas Cannabis Awards.
Yeah.
We're gonna be there.
We'll be there for sure.
Or be square.
You'll be there.
Yeah.
Do you go to the Tattoos and Smokes events?
I don't. It's funny that
We
you say that
haven't
because I was
yet.
actually thinking about that.
But we
I
want to.
I-
We're planning.
We want to. Yes.
Yeah.
Keyword is yes.
Yes.
Yes, we will want to.
Have you met the guys that run
Yes.
it and
Yes,
stuff?
we-
Right,
yes,
they're pretty
we have.
cool.
He complimented my work on my arm.
Yeah, we met him at Las Vegas. Yeah.
And
Oh, sweet.
We started talking. Yeah. So yeah, it's cool. Awesome. Need to get some
Yeah.
tats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shout out to Las Vegas. We came home with a lot of glass and
Yeah,
all
dude.
the awesome artists there sold to shops and stuff. Yes. It's a great event.
Cocktail glass.
Yeah.
Cocktail glass.
Cocktail glass. Yeah. Copped.
Oh, cocktail glass. It's a
Cocktail-
cocktail. Yeah.
Cocktail glass. Yes.
Yeah, I like cocktail glasses.
I thought you said cocked.
Cocktail glass. You copped a lot of glass.
Say cock again.
I went. I seen a lot of from you guys. Follow the Drop,
Yeah.
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Have you been to the Drop?
Yes.
Yeah,
You get
we're-
raver
we're
stuff
cool
there.
with them.
EDM
Yes.
stuff too.
No.
You get anything there? Glass.
My
Yes.
last name is Rave. Ooh, ooh.
Get out of here, is it?
Yeah.
It's actually
That's her.
Rave. It's Colombian.
Rave.
Rave.
But it's Rave, straight up, without the accent.
Colombians don't speak fast Spanish, right? That's Cubans.
Cubans
speak fast
yell
Spanish.
Yes,
they're
but
aggressive.
they all, I mean, I'm pretty sure anybody that knows Spanish fluently speaks it very fast. I mean, but yeah, the ones that are known, I mean, Colombians, they also speak.
Speak a line in Spanish.
Yeah, but they're the more like, I feel like they're the more romantic Latin speakers, you know, amongst,
Colombiana.
you know. Yeah, they are.
Me
They're like sweet
llamo
talkers,
Ale.
Colombians.
Cumbia.
Tony
Yeah.
Montana.
Cumbia.
No, he was
cumbia?
Cuban, huh?
I started speaking Spanish when I started cooking.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, in the kitchen, I just started picking it up and learning. But funny things happen, you know, like, for instance, when I started speaking Spanish, I would say mucho gusto. People would say mucho gusto to me a lot. And, like, at the time, I didn't know what mucho gusto meant. Like, now I know it means nice to meet you in Spanish. But I thought people were telling me, translated literally in English, they were telling me that they like me a lot. Because mucho is a lot and gusto is like. So I was like, que rico.
Suave.
I thought I was bad. And then I had guys saying it to me too. I was like, damn, I'm even badder, bro.
But it means thank you, right?
No,
Or
it means
something-
nice to meet you. Mucho gusto. Mucho gusta.
I see.
It's like it's a pleasure is what
Yeah.
it kind of like
Okay.
translates to, you know?
Yeah.
But translation's funny. I had another guy, he used to call me Miguelito, which is just like Little Michael. It's just a nickname. So he would call me Miguelito at work and everyone would be like, hey, Miguelito. And then slowly he switched it into calling me Mi Culito, which means in Spanish, my little asshole. So I walk into work and he'd be like, Mi Culito. And I'm like, yeah, boy, right
Oh
here.
my God.
What? And everyone's just laughing at me and I didn't understand, you know?
That's awesome.
Super funny. I love translation. It's funny. It
Yeah.
creates for that kind of jokes. This guy was from El Salvador that used to fuck with me. And if anyone knows El Salvadorians, they love messing with white people like that. Like telling them like, hey, this word means this, you know?
Yeah.
Want to impress your girl? Go tell her this, you know? Like,
Yeah.
that's the El Salvadorian way, boy. We'll fuck with these people. We're going to be closing out the show in the next 10 minutes or so. Do you guys have anyone that might be listening that you want to say hi to? Or any shout outs, plugs? You got anything coming up?
Shit. Shout out Vic's Bombers.
Yeah, Bombers. He's always picking it up.
Bombers.
Bombers, Savage Cannagars.
Uh,
But yeah, and the glass that we got. Like I'm wearing this is Fonzie glass, and we got Marnie 420.
All local stuff, huh?
Well, no, this is I'm sorry. This is all from across the United States. It's all American glass, but yeah.
Oh, shit.
These are from blowers that they all got together at Glass Vegas and sold to shops and stuff like that.
You met him at Las Vegas?
Yeah.
I seen a ton of videos. Everyone was there, and then I seen them all chiefing outside. I was like, damn.
Hell yeah, they have a little smoke patio that they actually, it was bigger than last year. It was really dope.
lit.
Yeah. And they have artists on the wall. So yeah.
Artists on the wall?
Yeah, they have I don't know if they're
Like art?
local, but yeah, art. Yeah, they basically the day that they put it up, they all just painted out there and had their art showcased.
That's kind of cool. I've
Yeah.
seen some events like this popping up that are art and cannabis.
Yeah.
Both together. They're like a dual thing. And then the comedy events, of course, they do comedy in 420. You know,
Yeah.
Stoner Rob, he does stuff. A
Right,
few other
right.
420 comics. 420 comedy shows are fun. I like to do them because I do stand-up comedy. So,
that's cool.
But it's like people don't get the jokes right away. It's the crowd is like very, very slow at 420 events. You have to like rapid fire or expect them to love it tomorrow.
Yeah.
They're like tomorrow they hit you up.
Yeah.
That was hell funny, but I love them. I love them because you could smoke weed on stage.
Oh, that's dope.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you could do like a 10-minute set and like just smoke while you're up there.
That's cool.
Super dope.
Yeah.
I just started doing more. I've been hitting up these guys though and trying to put together some stuff and seeing if they need hosts.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these people, they do events, they need someone to move it along, you know? And it's nice because comedians are strong on the mic like that. They have experience at moving shows along and doing it, you know? Like, you know, it's what we do.
Yeah.
We get up on stage, you know, and like some of these people and that are hosting these events, they know how to host events, but they don't when behind the mic, like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
they're like hosting house events and house sessions, you know, sessions, and they don't really like, I don't know, you guys been to any sessions at all? Any?
We went to, well, it wasn't really a session. We went to Jackie 420's party.
Yeah, that was the Christmas party. That was fun.
really cool.
Did they have someone on a microphone?
No, there was a DJ. People got on the mic a couple times, but there was no like set, you know.
But for bigger events like Kush Stock and stuff,
Yeah, like definitely.
they have people hosting it for them, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get in with that
For
kind of
sure.
crowd, you know, and get hosting events.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I got some stoner jokes. They're fun though.
Do you ever do the drop? How they do like comedy night?
Yeah, I was at the last one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with Stoner
cool.
Rob and
that's
there's a few
cool.
other people. Theo Manhattan, I think, was there, and a few
That's
other
dope.
people. But it was fun. I had a fun time at the drop.
Oh, cool.
I think though
Yeah,
the
they're
best
fun.
person that did it there was a rapid fire. Like for 420 comedy, a lot of people say that it has to be like constant jokes.
Yeah.
Or like a long-winded story.
Right.
You know, like a 5-minute story or something
People
that like
lose.
goes all over the place.
Yeah.
It's for 420 comedy. It works. Like people are just sitting there laughing.
Yeah.
And they don't even know what's going on. You know. Like,
Yeah.
But it's funny. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like this guy told me a story about how his grandma likes to keep eggs in the cupboard instead of the fridge, and oh my god, you know, like like that kind of shit. Right?
What? I was like, yeah, cool.
See?
You got her.
That's 420 comedy right there.
Yes.
You're like, what the fuck did you just say? There's one guy out here, Gabriel Castillo, and he does comedy like that. It's like a 5-minute story, but it's so funny. It's like, you know, how did you get from like the gym to Ben and Jerry's ice cream to now you're talking about something else? You know, like it's just
Like
funny.
the Kevin Hart movie where he says he ran, it was a deer bruh on the freeway. He made up this long ass story. It was a random ass shit. Don't make no sense.
That's awesome.
That's 420 comedy right there. What is this one? The lemon? How did you like these though?
I
These
like that
vapes?
lemon one right there.
The lemon was good.
That's bomb.
Yes. The pineapple was
The
more.
pineapple over there?
Where is the pineapple?
The pineapple is too fruity.
Yeah, I thought it was too fruity. Is it in?
It is too fruity. No, it's not. It's over there. Or she took it. I think it's over there. Should be.
I got one. Oh, I got the other one, I think, in my pocket.
Oh, he took
Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? How long have you been doing hair and nails?
I just,
Or hair and makeup?
I
or-
just do makeup and tanning. I have been doing it for 2 years with a license.
I didn't know you did tanning.
Yes.
You're gonna
bitch.
have to tan me.
Let me tan you.
Why weren't we not tan for winter?
I don't know. But I do tans.
Women that tan together plan together.
Yeah.
There we go. We are
Yes,
planning.
we do.
Have a tan date. Are those things? They have tan dates?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and the girls going on a tan
date for everything.
Date.
Yes.
Did you say tan or man date? What do men go on dates of? Like, I seen that movie. You know the movie? There's a movie where the guy was trying to find a best man for his wedding. I Love You, Man.
Oh, I
Yes,
love
that's
that
a great
movie
movie.
with Paul
Love that.
Rudd.
It's a great
Love
movie,
that.
yes.
And
I
that
love
one
him.
dude with yes.
I love him.
I love
The
that.
guy. Yes.
What
the
do
guy.
what do men do? They go drink or something,
They-
right?
Yes. Talk about
Drink or
dicks and
smoke.
stuff.
They talk
Talk about dicks.
I feel like lots of guys talk
Interesting.
about dicks.
I feel like more women
More
want to
than-
talk about dicks than guys,
No.
because like when I'm hanging
No.
with my boys,
Like,
we ain't talking
Girls
about dicks.
rarely. I mean,
Nah, girls be talking about
I mean,
dicks,
unless
bro.
it's like single girls that are like hopping on a lot of dicks, but we ain't talking about.
We definitely talk
You're
about dicks.
joke, you don't joke
We
about
might be
dicks?
talking about a dick. We might wanna.
See, that's what I'm saying. The men don't talk about dicks.
Curious about that dick. But
I mean, when I was
Also,
in
they
high
don't
school,
talk about their own dicks. Like, yeah, man, my dick is big.
I don't.
yeah,
not
no,
my
but
friends.
I think younger guys talk about their dicks, maybe. But I
Not
feel
my-
like I've been
not my
around a lot of
friends.
guys who just say too many things about their dicks sometimes.
That's interesting.
Maybe
That's in the DM. They're talking to you about their dick, probably. But I mean, I see.
I'm good. I'm good.
Majority of the women that I'm around are comics too. I'm around a lot of female comics at open mics. I mean, they talk about about dicks.
Well, I mean, I guess because it would be a funny topic.
Well, yeah, because we know a lot about them. You know?
I mean, most guys
you guys
just
know about them, but we
We
know
know
about them.
what we know
We
about.
know about them.
you know about them.
We know their feelings and shit.
We
You
know,
know
we know what
you
they
know
like.
how to get to the center of a dick.
Yeah.
Like you know,
We
the,
know how
the
many
heart,
licks it takes
the heart of the dick.
to get to the center of that.
The cream filling.
Lollipop. Okay, Tootsie Roll.
Oh God. Okay. Let's compose ourselves.
But men don't talk about that. I think when men are awkward, they don't get together and have lunch dates. I remember I had one good friend that used to invite me out to lunch. He'd be like, "Hey, I'm over here eating pad thai and shit." Roll through, and I would, and we would just chat and catch up.
Yeah.
But like, that's a weird. It's not a date.
Yeah, but
you know?
it's yeah.
But imagine as a man setting up with another man a date, like, hey, you know, like I just met you and stuff. You know, I don't have any friends, like Paul Rudd,
It's
and like,
awkward.
yeah, you know, it's like, hey, you want to hang out and like go catch a bagel sometime?
You want to chat
Bagel.
over some soda?
Some soda pop.
Just catch a matinee bagel sometime.
Happy hour.
So like, you know, my friends, we smoke weed. Like that's how we hung out. Like,
Yeah.
we smoked weed, we drank. But like, what if you exclude those for people that don't smoke and
Right.
drink? Like, what the fuck do you do when you hang out with other people?
Yeah.
Maybe go on hikes.
Hikes or
Hikes are a
eat.
thing.
I know other people just eat food.
I could see a 2-man hike.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
lit.
you just like invite your friend out for
few.
like a day hike.
You know you're gonna smoke anyways.
But I thought this because the other day I saw a meme that was like a bunch of girls just laying on a bed, and it was The Bachelor, you know? It was from The Bachelorette. So like it was just girls laying around on their bed with their cell phones, and the meme was me and my friends about to go do this, but we're guys. Like, you know, it's just thinking in my mind, like, what kind of guys just laying around?
Yeah, that does. That for sure
phones.
happens with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who does this? Guys don't do this, do they? Just lay around on their bed and with other guys, which we do, you know?
Yeah, I don't play video games or just sit there and talk.
Ooh, play video games. Yeah, I had a friend over last night. We did his show is called the Hot Box Podcast. He just comes over with a joint. And he's smoking in his car.
Oh, nice.
And like talk. So we were chatting for like 30 minutes and stuff, freestyling. But then afterwards, he hung out, and I was like, "Oh, let's play video games."
That's cool.
And my son is a boy.
Yeah.
I hope. You know, son is a boy. But yeah, he's my kid is a boy, so I was like, yes, video games. We just hung out and played video games. I'm like, I get it now. Like that's what men do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat, watch sports,
Barbecue.
See, I get territorial with barbecue. Like I
Oh,
can't be
is that?
having like friends over and shit trying to tell me how to run my shit.
Oh, okay, so that's the thing.
I'll smack the hell out of dude.
Yeah, like this is my grill.
You trying to over here? I'm over here trying to grill up weird
My
shit
sanctuary.
too. I'm always trying to cook weird shit. You ever have friends that do that? Try to cook weird shit. They're always like, let's do this.
Just frying, like what we were talking about earlier.
Not really. I don't
Or
have a
not
lot of friends.
barbecuing. I don't know. I mean, because I've been trying to go vegan, I'm excited. Like, I want to put some stuff on the grill, like this summer.
You're trying to go vegan?
I mean, I have, and then I decided that I'm going plant based.
I was gonna say I'm gonna apologize right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry
No,
for the
but
torture
dude,
you're about
there's
to go
so
through.
many things that you can put
Yeah.
on the grill, like as a vegan.
It's
I've
cool.
seen like grilled
I eat vegan shit
watermelon.
with her when she makes it. Like,
Dude, I make bomb vegan stuff.
I'll eat
You
it.
wouldn't even.
I fuck with it.
You wouldn't complain.
But I like meat.
But it's hard to keep up, honestly. It's like when you just want to go out and get something, go out to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Those options aren't really on there. Vegetarian, but you see, then you go with the milk and all that. And have you seen any of the documentaries that really made me turn?
I've seen some.
Like on Netflix recently, The Game Changer, dude. It will change your whole life.
You know
Well, it
what
did
made
for
me stop eating meat for a while? Because I went without eating meat for a long time. But what made me do it was I got sick, and I got sick from like a piece of chicken or something, you know, and I just couldn't eat for a week. And then I changed. You know, it was like, whatever. I haven't eaten meat, and I had to start eating salads because you can't just dive right back into eating after you've been sick for a week and can't eat. You know, like the first thing you're not like, I want a hamburger now that I haven't ate in a week. No, like you're like, I want some leafy greens. I need the leafy in my life.
Fresh, yeah.
Light.
And then I just continued for like a year without eating meat. But I mean, I always knew I'd go back because I love the taste. Like it was in the back of my mind. Like, you know, like if anyone that's ever has not ate meat in a long time would imagine and agree with me probably, like it's in the back of your mind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but then I feel like, well, when you finally did taste it again, didn't it, you had to get over like some stuff, right? Like how it tasted. I feel like I stopped eating meat and then I tasted it again and it tasted like, like fucking flesh, dude. Like, you know, it was hard to get over because everything's so fresh when you're eating vegan. Yeah, so.
If I ever like dropped meat, it would be chicken specifically, and just chicken.
They say that's like the worst too when they think it's like the best.
I get
chicken?
weird.
Yeah, because of how many antibiotics they like pump it with so much
chicken
gross
freaks me
stuff.
out
That's why
sometimes.
like you get a chicken strip, like that shit ain't normal. Like a huge ass chicken strip, you know, like huge ass chicken. Like come on, monster chicken.
Yeah, I've seen some monster chickens.
You know what I mean?
Monster
Like
cows. It's definitely not. You know, you can eat organic, and there's organic bloodlines of things. Hopefully, maybe not. Like they could always be filled with antibiotics because like from the stem, like they all came and got antibiotics pumped into them. It's beastly, yeah. And I was deep into it, and I used to go and hang out with the vegan people, and it's a tough crowd. I think I stopped eating meat because I didn't like them, you know. I was like, I don't like you guys. I don't want to become you neither. No, I'm kidding.
Well, like when they're so like imposing their opinions too much, like that's when it's just like, come on. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to do it for my own self, you know, just health and everything else.
I've never had anybody really push it on me or like be super weird about it.
Yeah. I used to be ashamed to say it. So I would tell everyone I was with, I was like, don't say nothing to the waiter or waitress, you know? Like, I already know what the hell I was going to eat. I looked at the menu, but the person you're with always has to ask, like, do you have anything for my friend here? You know? Like, can we get him set up with some carrots, please?
Special.
Yeah, they want to, like, and I don't know. I didn't like that. But with everything, too, they're always like, how long have you been? Like, what the fuck, dude? Is this a fucking competition? Is this a race? Are we gonna like the longer?
How long have you been sober for?
Recovery.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still a baby meat eater.
Yeah.
Like nope. Some of the meat does not process out of your body for another year and a half. I'm sorry. It's after that
You're
it takes
still
your
going
mind.
through detox.
Yeah. That's funny. It takes your mind now another 3. Like, shut up. Like, who the fuck cares? Like,
so funny.
Doesn't matter how long. But there's all those different vegan people that get into different vegan wars. Like there's some that like are like, well, no, you drink milk, so that's not right. Or no, you're using salad dressing that's bought in a store that supports the killing of animals in other areas of countries that we care about. And like there's no perfect way to do it. And like it bugged me. It's like, why the fuck does everyone care like what I'm doing? Like, I mean,
well, I think if you just go vegan, just care about yourself and do it because you're making an impact. Just think that, you know, you don't have to impose it on anybody else.
They get crazy. There's different branches and shit, and then they try to persuade you to go always to plant-based only and not eating. It's always like that. It's like raw diet is the end. It's like raw diet is like the master Karen of veganism. Like it's like you get to the end and that's the boss is like fucking raw diet. You gotta get to that top level of a raw diet. Sorry, I like meat. I'll eat it again.
Yeah.
If I want to. Not feel bad. Any last minute shout outs? We are about to hit off air. Up next, guys, though, is Greasy Conversation with my man Waz. Check it out. Stay around. Hang around a bit. Chat with him. He's got funny news as well.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, like
shout
this
out to
is
Hit
awesome.
Me Up Vegas.
You're welcome. You're
Shout
welcome.
Out to you.
I had a blast, and everyone out there listening, watching, thank you. We will see you next time.
Later.
More music. Your music.
As God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.
This is RadioVegas.Rocks.
Do you use the expensive blue or yellow pills to charge your sex life? Are you thinking about it? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 a pill for the other pills, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pills deliver the exact same results for less than $3.